In my culture, death is not the end. It's more of a stepping off point. You reach out with both hands and Bast and Sekhmet. They lead you into the green veldt where you can run forever.
It sounds very peaceful.
My father thought so.
All right. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Hopefully you're hearing me loud and clear. We're back on Microsoft Flight Simulator, baby. And today, as you can tell by the music, that we are gonna be hanging out in Africa, baby. Heck yeah. Hey. Alonzo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Mr. Music for All, welcome to the stream. Mr. Fixing Things for You, welcome. Good to see you, man. Grimlock461, hello, welcome to the stream. Trash Boat, hello, good to see you, man. JOIP, welcome to the stream as well. Alonzo, DFW is in the building. IFNG, thank you very much for coming through. Charles Laird, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, walking through. What's up, man? Welcome back. Charlie, hello. Good to see you, man. Raven, hello, good to see you, man. Abraham Roy, welcome to the stream. This song is fire, yeah. Ghost Rider, hello and welcome. Juno, welcome back, man. Good to see ya. Kiki, hello, welcome back. Thomas Jefferson's in the building. What's up? Welcome back to the future. Good to see you, man. Amechi, hello. Yadmai, welcome to the stream. They're still coming in. They're still coming in. Wait for the beat drop. JOIP, hello and welcome back, man. Magdalena, hello, good to see you. Yes, sir, we are on all players at Hotel Alpha Alpha Bravo. East USA server, yes, sir. Oh man, I love that track. It's fire, man. For real. All right, let's go ahead and turn it down just a little bit. We'll let it play in the background for a little while while we talk about what we're doing today. First of all, if you were here early enough and heard the very beginning of the stream, that was a quote from Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, from I think it was one of the Marvel movies. I can't remember exactly which movie it is. But as you guys know, he is no longer with us. So super sad to hear. He's honestly a great influence and role model for the world, basically. And we lost another great person. So RIP to him, man. I had that moment of silence there at the very beginning of the stream to give him some respect. I have not mentioned him since we've been streaming this week, and I want to do that since we are in his hometown, Africa. Well, technically not really his hometown, but you know, his movie hometown is in Africa. Wakanda forever. You got me? Anyways, I want to do that, pay those respects there. Definitely gonna be missing him, and I love the movies. But so guys, today what our plan is. So first of all, let me go ahead and tell you this. So if you're watching, you want to join us, you can join us on the All Players USA East, and we are on not live weather, because the live weather is really bad right now. It's like rainy and cloudy, it's nasty. And then we are meeting at Hotel Alpha Bravo, HAAB. I think it's Bole International, over here on the eastern side of Africa somewhere. I don't know exactly what country we're in. But today we have some fun stuff to do. I'm going to be in the C208, the Cessna 208 Caravan. And here is the mission, guys, today. Because you know, a lot of times you come out and you do these flights, right? And a lot of times it's just kind of, oh, like yesterday, perfect example, we flew in Australia. It was amazing, it was fun, but it was kind of like point A to point B in a A320 Neo. That's all fun and cool. But you know, sometimes you kind of want to mix it up and do something a little bit different, kind of like we did last week when we went hurricane hunting. We didn't go from point A to point B. We took off on a mission from Galveston Island in Texas, flew out in search for a hurricane to get some data, right? That was our mission, and we returned back to base, and that was our entire flight. We spent like 3 hours doing that, and we had so much fun the entire time. Today, we have another variant of a mission. Today, we are all, if you're joining us, we're all being contracted by National Geographic. Yes, we're all being contracted by National Geographic to fly out and basically search for some different types of local wildlife, most likely elephants and giraffe. And we need to go out there and get some nice photos for their magazine, as well as some nice video footage. Mainly photos, but also some nice video footage. So that is kind of the mission today. Taking off out of Hotel Alpha Bravo, we'll be heading north in search for some elephants. Once we find the elephants, we'll probably land somewhere near it and get some, get some photos. Get the drone out, take some photos. But here's the twist: I want to do a screenshot photo contest. All right, so you guys saw my thumbnail. If you clicked on it, you probably saw the thumbnail of the elephant. Well, I want to get you guys involved and get you guys to take some photos of the elephants and of the giraffes, and whoever's photo I like the most, I will feature on my Instagram, my YouTube, and on my Twitter page. And we'll be sending those screenshots to my Discord channel. So if you need the Discord link, if you're not already a part of it, type in !Discord, and Nightbot will give you that link. It also should be in the description already. Cool? Are we all understandable? So we're doing a screenshot contest. Just make sure you send it to my Discord. I'm not gonna be receiving them on Instagram, so just send it to Discord first so I can review them all. You'll have 24 hours from the posting of this video. That means from today to tomorrow to get that screenshot. Send it to me and I will repost whichever is my favorite. That is the goal. So today we kind of have like a little bit of a contest going. I got something to weigh it down, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun. Let's get moving. It's not gonna be too far, I hope. But as you guys know, these things are not that easy to spot. I do have a bunch of waypoints kind of set in their last known locations, so we'll kind of do our best, you feel me? But it's gonna be a lot of fun. We got Nat Geo contracting us today. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. You know what I mean? Amazing. Thank you, man. What up, Captain Reynolds? Welcome back to the stream, man. All right, guys, so let's get moving, because Nat Geo does not pay us by the hour. They pay us by the photo. So we need to get out there first. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the music off here for a bit, and we'll bring back the African vibes here in just a little bit. I was digging that track, man. Digging that track. By the way, you should see it on the bottom of your screen. It's by Mantel Dark Rhythm. He actually makes a lot of different types of like house and electronic type music. I got that from Epidemic Sound, so it should be pretty legit. Looking forward to it. All right, so let's get this baby started up. We do have Track IR working for us today, so let me get that working. Looking left, looking right. Beautiful. And again, the Cessna 208 Caravan, rocking the honeycomb yoke. As you guys know, pre-orders just opened up for the honeycomb throttle quadrant, so I think they're already like sold out like that fast, which is crazy. So good luck if you want to get one of those. Minty Aviation, welcome to the stream. Juno says I should do a vlog a day in a life of a pilot in training. I do plan on doing that when I like really get into like physically doing things. Okay, so battery is up first. Matter of fact, I think I have a button for that. Yeah, I do. Man, the buttons on this honeycomb yoke are so freaking loud. It's crazy. All right, so battery is on, and nothing actually came on, which I think is correct. I don't think we're supposed to see anything. Let me get this in sync. All right, prop looks good. Everything's on idle. Beautiful. All right, next we'll go to the fuel boost pump. I haven't done this in a little while. And we're gonna need the ignition on and the starter. And the weird thing is, if you don't have this screen on, you can't see it starting up. We're gonna need that prop to be full forward. Hopefully we don't have any crashes today. Be good to us today. Alright, go to low idle on the red knob or the red handle, which is our mixture. And you know what? Did I forget to do the fuel? Is there a fuel thing in this plane? What do these things do? Nothing. Fuel shutoff valve is close it. Wait, is it open or close? Open fuel shutoff valve. Close. Yeah, I want it closed, right? It seems like it's on. Is it on? Is there a latency with track IR? No, it's basically instant. There's no latency. I can't tell if my engine's on. I think it is though, so we're just gonna go with it. Beacon, nav lights. And we'll go ahead and turn on the avionics. Oh, I guess, oh, you know what? I could have turned on avionics 1. I forgot about that. Let's see, avionics bus tie. We don't need those. Close those up. So let's see if we actually started up. It looks like we did. The one way we'll know if we did or not. Overhead? What's in the overhead? Oh, right. You're right. That's oxygen, though. Oxygen. Oh, yeah. Here it is. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I was like, it's not spooling up all the way. It seems like it did, though. I can't tell. It sounds the exact same. Yes, sir, Trash, but we are in Africa, man. We are all the way in Africa right now. Deep in Africa. It's weird, like it seems, it doesn't seem like it's on. It sounds, oh, dang it. You dang controller. It's probably gonna crash now, ain't you? I guess it's on. All right then. We have one good engine apparently. All right, cool. So let's go. One way we'll figure it out if we have or not. Well, if we turn the starter off and ignition's off and fuel boost pump off, if the engine dies, that means that we didn't start the engine right. And as you can see, it's dying, so we did not start the engine correctly. So we'll do that again. I think it might have been excited. I need to close this. I think I need to close this. Let's try it again. All right, so I'll put mixture back to 0, and we'll come over here. We got the fuel on. Let's see, what is this? Fuel boost pump. Ignition to on, and then starter to start. All right, torque is rising. Again, I don't know what country exactly. I can find out for you in a little bit. And then we need to go to low idle. There, right there. Oh yeah, now it's looking good. ITT's rising. Oil pressure's coming up. I do see a few people here with us today. Still using the new pack. So we're in Ethiopia apparently. Okay, sounds good. All right, beautiful. All right, cool. We have a good start this time. All right, so we kind of screwed that up the first time. I think we just did everything in the wrong order. I'll kind of go full forward on that. Let's see if it will stick with us this time as I turn the starter off, the ignition to normal, and the boost pump to normal. And the engine should stay with us this time. It does. Cool. All right, so now that's basically all we need to do. Yeah. So again, you can kind of see on here I have a flight plan. I'm actually gonna make that bigger, so you guys can see what our flight plan. I did create a rough flight plan for today's flight, just to kind of get us in the area of the animals. Sorry, and for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to scroll. Weird. Huh? Why can't I scroll you? I can't move it or anything. Okay, well, screw you. All right, so I'll have to show you down here then. I think I have a button to control this. Nope. There it is. So change the range. And if I zoom way out, okay, kind of hard to see. Our first stop is gonna be, it doesn't say. Wow, well, navigation has failed us today. We're just gonna go to, I have a few waypoints that point us to the points of interest. So that is basically what I was trying to show you, but it's not working, so oh well. All right, we're ready to go. Not gonna use ATC or any of that stuff. CDI, and we set that to FMS. There we go. PFD, wind, option 3. That's gonna tell us our wind direction and how powerful the wind is. And then other than that, we don't need anything else. Go back, we'll go to transponder, and we'll squawk VFR today, 1200, and alt, which is mode Charlie, and back, and that's it. All right, so now we just need to find out where the heck the runway is. Winds right now are like 268-ish. If I zoom this in, we can see our thing. So winds are kind of going left to right, which means it's going to be probably this runway over here. So we'll take off to the east. All right, park right released. Released. That's not the right button. There it is. And we'll run this guy over and go on our way. Zachary Williams, hello, hola todos. Or hold on, that's what you said to me. Hola, good to see you, Zachary. Now I'm loving these new these new Caravan liveries, looking pretty nice. I almost flew that one right there. The I think it's called Air Natural or something like that. And then they got the Civil Air Patrol right here. Very nice.
All aboard!
What up, Harsh? Janie, good to see you, man. Jake Broaden, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream as well. Kaneko, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Blue Roy family. I think he may be waiting for me, so we're going to go around him. Autumn Rex, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. And we'll turn our taxi lights on. Yeah, the buttons on the honeycomb yoke are so loud. I guess it's a back taxi? Because, interesting. So the map... Wait, is this a... This looks like a runway. Are there 2 runways? I guess we're back taxiing then. Yeah, on the map it shows that there's a taxiway that leads to down here. But on here it shows that this is actually a runway. So I guess we're going to be back taxiing on this runway. That's weird. Yeah, maybe there are 2 runways. Yep, still no news on the Xbox version. We may hear more news on everything in general on tomorrow whenever the update comes out. There's supposed to be an update to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the first update since release tomorrow. So we'll see what that does. And yeah, hopefully we'll find some elephants, man. It's not always easy to find the animals. We'll go up to 7,000 feet. We have about 100 miles to put behind us to even get to the elephants. Just FYI, so we got a nice little flight until we get there. I'll be taking off with no flaps. Man, I'm taxiing fast. Airspeed is alive. Alright, so I'm just gonna back taxi. You guys feel free to take off with me. I mean, we're all small GA planes basically, so we can probably fly in like a little bit of a formation on the way out. But again, if you just joining us, guys, a quick reminder and update on what's going on in today's flight. Taking off out of Hotel Alpha Alpha Bravo, which is apparently in Ethiopia. Look at the beautiful mountains out there in the distance. Very nice. And so today is not just a regular flight. It's not just a going A to B. We do have a final destination that we'll be flying to, which I think is Hotel Alpha Bravo Delta. I gotta look at that again. But today's mission is, again, not just an A to B flight, but more of a... I'm not sure what you would call it, but we're kind of contracted by National Geographic to go out and locate the elephants and take some photos of the elephants as well as some video footage of them for their magazine and video campaigns. And, you know, it's kind of all that as well, not just elephants, but giraffes as well. So look for giraffes as well. And then also we're having a screenshot contest in this flight. So you guys definitely post your screenshots of the elephants and of the giraffes. Your plane can be in, it doesn't matter, just don't edit the photo, and send them to my Discord channel under screenshots, and I'll choose my favorite one, and whichever one wins will be posted to my Instagram page, my YouTube page, and to Twitter. So don't forget about the screenshot contest. It's gonna be fun though, looking forward to it. Alright, I do see an aircraft. I'm gonna wait for this guy ahead of us to get situated. He's back taxiing as well. I already have my landing lights, taxi lights, and strobes on. Again, we'll be climbing to 7,000. We'll kind of follow the flight plan towards the northeast from here. Wow, that is a there's no way you're stopping in time. There's no freaking way you're stopping on time. Okay, so this runway is not used anymore. It's a taxiway. Gotcha. So we need to be on the other one. Okay. All right. All right. Well, all right. Good to know. Oh wait, oh, you're so freaking right, Raven. Why didn't I look at that? All right, guys. So let's change the plans. We're gonna take off from the other runway. This runway is actually now a taxiway. So let's move over there. I think Raven's already over there. That's fun. Thank you for the update. I was wondering why the map shows it as a taxiway, but it looks like a runway. And yes, you actually are correct. We are already at 7,600 feet, so there's no way we could cruise at 7,000. So my bad, I was wrong about that. So let's go up to 12,000 then. Hopefully that's high enough again. Again, I'm not very familiar with this area, so I don't know what the elevations are and stuff like that. Mr. Music says he's on the runway in front of us. If you want to stay in front, you can lead us there if you know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, I may have to lead us there. And let me know now. I'll take the left side of the runway. Thank you, Raven, lifesaver. I would have been trying to put 7,000 in the autopilot, and you know, freaking Microsoft will take it literally and be like, all right, you want to cruise at 7,000? I got you 7,000. Boom, crash. Yeah, you know that's gonna happen. All right, cool. I'll go in front. Bahamian pilot, yes sir. I'm on Ultra today. Thank God. I was not really liking that that medium life yesterday. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and roll off. On me. To activate the FMS nav, go to your PFD on your left screen, and the center button says CDI on the bottom, and click it until it says FMS. That's it. All right, guys, formation takeoff. Pull power back a little bit with a little over torque in the engine. Taking off, no flaps. Remember, guys, we are 7,000 up, so we're taking off from 7,000 feet. So maybe a bit longer takeoff row. There we go. $100 knots. We should be fast enough, honestly. I'm gonna use as much runway. I'm gonna use all the runway just to kind of get some more speed here. I'm gonna kind of get this. So the wheels are up. I'm gonna get into that ground effect now. I'm gonna keep it down low. Keep it down low till we get to the end of the numbers, and then we'll kind of pull up here. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're up. I like that livery a lot, honestly. I almost flew it, except I found out that it's actually for Costa Rica. Look at this scenery, though. Oh my God. Taking off out of Bole International. I'll make a left turn here. We'll enjoy. We'll take a look at this city for a second. Do a bit of a circle climb out of here. Take a look at the city. Sam Keeley, hello, welcome to the stream. Do I still like Infinite Flight? Yes, I still like it. I just don't choose to play it right now. I feel like you need some Toto Africa playing. I got you. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I definitely agree with you. We'll turn it on here in a little bit. It is beautiful out here, man. I just want to kind of circle the area because we've never been out here. And since we're in caravans, we do have the means to actually look at it and appreciate it. Gorgeous, though. I mean, it's not like, it's not the Bing generated stuff, right? It's just kind of auto-gen, but it still looks pretty good. It still looks like Africa. Like, this is what I would expect Africa buildings to look like, kind of. Sounds good, JY. JYP. Fui Lillian. Yes, it has been a long time, man. Where you been? Where have you been all my life, my friend? Welcome back. Good to see you. I know, RIP torque. You know, I just ignore it now because it doesn't even work right. It seriously doesn't. Like I changed the throttle to get better torque, and it doesn't characteristically do it correctly. So I just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna, you know, it doesn't simulate overheating or over torquing really. So hopefully they'll make a change to that and make it better. We really need some more reality expansion packs for these planes. Libyan pilot, Ethiopia. Yes, sir, that's where we are. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Sim Toolkit open. Hopefully it doesn't crash my sim. So that way I can kind of track my position and find out like what countries we're flying over and stuff like that as we're flying. That's funny. You were trying to join class and you couldn't get in. By the time you got in, it was over. That's funny. So basically your class was learning on how to connect to online class. That's what your class was yesterday. It looks pretty good though out here, doesn't it? Rock your wings. Was it air what? Air natural, something like that? Oh boy. Yeah, I think I might need to turn off Sim Toolkit. That might have been the thing that crashed us yesterday, because it's kind of giving me some stutters. It was running pretty smooth until I turned on air and turned it on. Very nice city. You only have money for infinite flight prom? What does that mean? You need to stop playing on your dad's computer before you set it on fire. Yeah, you might wanna. He'll be like, hey, what happened to my computer? Well, I was playing a flight simulator and it. Let's head this way towards this mountain over here. Check it out. Pro, okay. Honestly, if you can afford Infinite Flight Pro, you can afford Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like literally take 6 months off of Infinite Flight, and there's your standard edition for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or you could do Xbox Game Pass for $1 a month or whatever it is, and it's like basically the same price of Infinite Flight. Flying Dutchman, hello, good to see you, man. Nathan, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Will you be joining us today? Very nice. So again, welcome to the stream, guys. Today we're gonna be doing some wildlife photography for National Geographic. Right now, we're just kind of doing some sightseeing out here in Bole, Ethiopia. I'm probably not even saying that right. Woke, I will absolutely press Alt F4. Give me your computer so I can do it. $52 helium balloons at 24,000 feet. How can you maintain speed in a caravan? You got to use the throttle. That's how you maintain speed. There's no auto throttle. It's not an Airbus, guys. It's not an Airbus. You got to learn to use the throttle. Learn to fly planes. Sam Keeley, you're from Ireland. You want me to fly Aer Lingus? Someday we will. Whenever we fly to Ireland, we'll definitely fly Aer Lingus, but today we're not in Ireland. Very nice. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to circle around this mountain. And, oh god, we're icing. What the heck? How are we icing? I believe this plane does have anti-ice. Bleed air, that should have been on. I think it has anti-ice, I can't remember. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's right here. Pitot. Turn it on. Turn it on. Uh-oh. Why won't it turn on? None of this stuff will turn on. Oh wait, uh-oh, I think I'm having that glitch where I can't click on anything. Oh well. Oh well. What the heck is that? Somebody take a screenshot of this. What the absolute heck is on my plane? I have never seen this bug before in my life. What is that thing? Yeah, bruh. What is on top of my caravan? Yes. Okay, it's gone. It just disappeared. Yes, everybody's laughing because I've never seen that ever in my life. Alright, now the buttons are clicking. Okay, now they work. Alright, just FYI, I know other people have had the exact same problem before. How do you fix it? You ignore it, and then eventually it fixes itself. That's how you fix it. I have troubleshooted the problem. There we go. I know, right? What the heck is this X-plane? Sheesh. Alright, we'll make a right turn. Again, our flight plan to find the last known location of Les Elephants is that away. So we make a right around this thingamajigger, this mountain, and then go basically just to the northish. That's the plan. Yeah, so now apparently you can carry luggage on top. Yes, the super duper caravan. We got the lower baggage area and the higher cargo compartment. That's exactly what it looked like. What up, Joshua? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, so ice on the caravan makes luggage appear on top. That's exactly what happened. That's very accurate, yes, sir. We all figured that out together. That's so true. That is so true. Who said that? Joel says someone would have made a 10-paragraph essay about how bad Microsoft Flight Simulator was if they saw that issue. I agree. 100% agree. I feel like the developers probably don't even know about that. I've never seen that issue ever in my life. Ever. Sam, you're getting a gaming PC and an Airbus side stick so you can join us? That sounds amazing, bro. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see if we get any ice going through this cloud here. We might not. So it's like outside air temperature is only -7, so we shouldn't be getting icing, honestly. Unless it's just really freezing cold in that cloud. I'm actually going through quite a lot of clouds now, so I'm going to kind of descend. I would like to stay VFR for now. I know, right? How is it possible to get icing without visible moisture? Exactly. Exactly. That's funny, Jake. That's really funny. Harsh Janny, yes, I did miss your question. Can you send it again? I'm still flying by hand, FYI, guys. We have not turned the autopilot on. Just kind of trying to trim it out a little bit. Let's see if we can trim it out. Alright, you see we have some higher mountains up ahead of us. This looks nice, though. This looks really nice. Stop it, camera. Dang it. I didn't want you to move. We're only at 11,000 or so. IFNG had an autopilot issue where a glitch where it keeps banking to one side. I don't know if that's... I think that's a pretty common one, actually. Dante Smith, hello. Jacob Sausage, welcome to the stream as well. How much does Microsoft Flight Simulator cost? You can get it for, I think, what, $60, something like that, 60 USD, if you get the standard edition. And you can also get it the deluxe edition for like 100 or something, and then the premium deluxe for 120. I got the premium deluxe edition. Joshua Oga, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. The A320 is pretty difficult to land in Microsoft. Yes, it is. It doesn't do what you expect an Airbus to do when you're landing, and the flare is really weird. Like there's like no flare or something like that. It's just really weird the way it works. Why did I choose the C208 today? I don't know. I just feel like when flying in Africa, the two planes that make the most sense that are turboprops are the C208 or the King Air. And we haven't flown the C208 in the stream yet, so I chose the C208. Yeah, I mean, you could just go to your Microsoft Store and see how much it costs, or Steam. It's also on Steam. I'm gonna go through here. Looks like there's kind of a gap, so you don't have to climb too much. I'm trying to go through there. Right now, again, I don't have real world weather turned on. It's turned off. I believe the real world weather is like stormy and rainy out here, so I changed it to, I believe I'm running scattered clouds. Let me see. Yeah, scattered clouds, and the time is 12:25 p.m. And I can bring the speed back. I'm still heading towards the actual like route, like the flight plan, so. And what I think we need to do actually is go to flight plan mode, and yeah, you can see it just says waypoint. It's called elephants. That's funny. Yeah, there are some mountains en route that should look really good too, so I'm looking forward to that. Let me see if I can change my active waypoints to the next one, if it'll let me. Alright, take me here. I want to activate this. Nope, don't want to delete it. I want to activate. How do I activate it? Is that ice? That's freaking ice on my nose. There's freaking ice on this plane. Look at this. Oh my god, there's ice all over the nose of this caravan. We got iced up earlier. There has not been a 737 MAX announced by PMDG. There has been a MAX shown, but it was not confirmed PMDG. I think it's somebody else. I have no idea who's making it, but it's definitely not PMDG. They may make one too, but it probably won't come out until after the NG one that they're working on. Right now I'm at 11,300. Our planned cruise is 12,000, but I haven't set the autopilot yet. Yeah, I know a lot of people are actually hoping for the A380 too. Honestly, it just hasn't, even in the past sims, there hasn't been really any good A380s, sadly. So we'll see if we finally get one for Microsoft Flight Simulator. You have an i3 core with no graphics card? Like, do you literally have no graphics card? Is it possible to have a computer with no graphics card? Is that a thing? Yeah, I heard somebody's working on one for for X-Plane. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn autopilot on and we'll see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go to yaw damper on and navigation mode on, and then we'll hit the vertical speed mode. And I want you to climb me to 12,000, please. Just by like 500 feet per minute, not very fast. What is that noise? Sounds like crickets. Like, I think it must be from in the game because it's definitely not out here. Yeah, it's definitely not. Alright, matter of fact, let's climb a little bit because we're like right at cloud level and I would like to be above the clouds. Let's go up to 14. Let's climb. Give me, okay, what's going on? F. Give me 2,000 more feet. Give me 2,000 more feet. There we go. Alright, vertical speed mode. If not, these clouds can be icing us all day long. I would like the ice to dry or to melt. There we go. Alright, flaps are up, just making sure. We'll go ahead and turn the land lights off and the taxi lights off. Leave the rest on. The barometric right now is actually standard 29902. And we'll go outside. Mr. Sign, yes, my headset is connected to my camera, or the track IR on my headset is connected to my camera. That's how I have it set up. 10,500 would be best view for VFR. I'm just gonna go a little higher because the clouds are kind of in our way. We'll be down on the ground later on. We have a lots of distance to cover. And the Caravan is not the fastest plane. Hey, look at all that freaking ice. Looks like we flew through an ice, like a snowstorm. That's what it looks like. That would look pretty dope actually, if that could be dirt. It'd be really cool if there was a way. And again, I don't think Asobo's gonna do this, but maybe a third party could think about doing it. But in the same way that ice can develop on the leading edges of the plane, of the wings, stuff like that, it'd be kind of also pretty cool if you can also accumulate dirt on the bottom portions of the plane from landing on dirt and mud and you know, stuff like in grass runways. I think that'd be pretty sick. When do I think the Max is coming back to the skies? Maybe next year. I know they're back in the process of testing it and getting it recertified and all that stuff like that. So that's a pretty long process in itself. So my prediction would be sometime in 2021 we'll get the Max in real life, not in game, but in real life. It's so funny because there's people working on Maxes for the sim, and like the question everybody's asking is like, all right, so are you gonna also include the failures that it already has? You know what I mean? Which makes sense. I mean, you technically can't simulate a plane and then leave out what it sucks at, right? Like you would have to kind of simulate the MCAS system and all that stuff too, right? Which I think is the reason why a lot of people didn't really dedicate themselves to making the Max back in X-Plane, because they were like, hey, well, in real life, this plane's not even done. So I'm just going to wait for it to finish and then I'll make it. But I don't know. I would love a Max because I love the way it looks. It's a pretty beautiful plane. It's like the enhanced version of a 737-800. Did you know? Yes, you do have a city in Alaska named after you. Spelled a little bit differently, but definitely named after you. Very interesting the way these mountains look, right? Like it's just very different than what I'm used to in other parts of the world. Like have like an interesting texture on the sides of them. Longest flight in Infinite Flight was I think 12 hours, something like that. Which is actually my longest flight in general, because I don't do very many long hauls on PC sims. If you don't have Discord, how else can you send the screenshots? If you absolutely can't get to Discord, you can send it to me on Instagram. But I prefer Discord. I also need to be able to like save the photo, like, so don't just post it and I can't save it. I need to be able to save it. What's my opinion on the Walter White 737 Max? I honestly don't care anymore. I never flew it. I've never had it. It got taken down so fast originally that I never got my hands on it. And I don't know. It's just so much debate surrounding the plane, going both ways, whether it was stolen here and there, this and that. And I was like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's making a lot of people angry. I don't even care. I'm happy with the regular 737. That's been, you know, way more developed than the Max version. You know what I mean? Don't you freaking crash on me. I ain't doing nothing but changing the camera view. It's gonna crash, guys. Okay, it came back. Oh, I got lucky. It rarely comes back from those crashes. But yeah, I don't know. My personal opinion is, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really have much of an opinion for it, I guess. I haven't flown it myself. I've been sticking with Zevo's version. I know originally I stayed away from it because it was stolen, and I feel that, you know, if out of good conscience, I didn't want to fly something that was stolen. So, I mean, technically it's not my fault it's stolen. I just downloaded it. It's provided, you know, so I wouldn't feel guilty for flying it. I just didn't want to fly it. Right, streamer luck. Phew, that was close, very close. But I do want a Max. I do want to fly a Max. Alright, music time. I'm going to play that song again and we'll play some other stuff. Welcome to Africa, guys. Oh yeah. Do I use Navgraph? Yes, I do. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Wakanda forever, yes sir. Alright, so yes, we are in Ethiopia. I can now confirm that for sure because I'm looking at the map. And I think, yeah, our entire flight will be in Ethiopia today. And it looks like we just took off out of Addis Ababa. I believe that's where we were. Yeah. Head bop in progress. Yes, sir, it's no doggo. R.I.P. Chadwick. How far are we from there? One thing that's weird is my ETE is like weird as heck. My ETE says 111, which is not right. Believe me, that is not right. But it says 87 miles. So like, there it is. All right, so here's our flight plan. Now you guys can kind of see it. So you see there's some nice mountain ranges we'll be following out to the north to Desi Zaraya, whatever that means. And I can't zoom out any more than that. It's hard, yeah, the 208 is pretty slow. Pretty darn slow. We're already on all players, actually. And yes, it is chaos. It's definitely what it is. Jesse, no regrets at all, my friend. No regrets at all. Welcome to the stream, though. I kind of think that there should be more animals, because there's animals in certain locations on the world map, but I feel like there should be more animals, especially in Africa. Why do I have my landing gear out? Because it's a fixed gear plane. The landing gear don't go up on this plane. Yes, Raven is the chaos. He causes all the problems. Got some look at a canyon over on our left. No barrel roll today. Everything's all good until 747 flies in VFR. Absolutely. Today's flight, there's no jet aircraft allowed. Again, if you're just joining us today, doing some wildlife photography for National Geographic. Are there any sheep and whales in New Zealand? I don't know. There should be. If there's not, they definitely should add that. Yeah, but I don't think there are. I don't think there's any sheep. Looking for bullfrogs by plane would be fun. Yeah, I don't know how much fun that would be. Might need some helicopters and some walking on foot to find that for sure. Should check if the Amazon has a lot of animals. I should check, yeah, I don't know. My favorite airport to depart from. That is a great question. I don't know. Any rats in New York? I'm sure there are. I don't know, man. I really don't know. How long? Can you guys catch? I'm gonna slow down so that those of you behind me can speed up. 'Cause I'm actually going like right below red line speed. I'm gonna come back to like 145. Again, this plane doesn't have any auto throttle, so you gotta manage it with your hands. Ground speed is 186. Alright, there's 145. Gavin Chapman, what up, man? What are you saying? The rats are the king of New York? So I think they are. We might need fuel. We're already like really low actually. I don't know. That's like what, right below 50%. We might not have enough fuel for today. I'm about to load up again. Who was that? Thank you, Jason, for the subscription. Welcome to the Gloria family. Appreciate that very, very much, man. Thank you for coming through. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. I'm gonna keep my speed right around there. It's kind of rocking between 145 and 144. That is perfecto. And we got some nice scenery coming up ahead. You can see on our synthetic vision. And it's like the ice is finally melting off of our fuselage. Oh, look at this canyon up here, man. Look at this. This is nice. To our drone camera. I agree, Mr. Sign. Matter of fact, Aviation 360 is working on, or he already actually made a Blue Arrow livery for the C208, but we haven't got it finalized yet. Look at this. If it wasn't for these clouds right below us, you'd see this canyon a bit better. This is nice though. We have to fly in there. I'm sorry. Like, I can't just fly over this and pretend like I don't see it. We're flying down into that. Autopilot's coming off. We're gonna have some fun. Fuel is not great, Captain Reynolds. We should have enough to get to the first set of elephants. But after that, I don't know. Wow, this actually looks huge. Again, we're at 12,000 feet right now. Let me get my tracker out working again. There we go. I can't, like with the honeycomb yoke, it's so big, I can't actually reach my keyboard. So I have to pick up my keyboard and bring it closer to me. Yo, this is nice, yo. Look at this. Ethiopia, my friends. Like, it's like the African Grand Canyon. That's exactly what this is. What up, CJ? Good to see you, man. Like, this is pretty much the African Grand Canyon. That's exactly what this is right here. Honestly, in my opinion, I mean, I haven't done Grand Canyon yet in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've only done it in X-Plane. My ortho is pretty bomb on X-Plane, but this actually, in my opinion, looks better than the Grand Canyon. The African Grand Canyon. Yeah, man, I'm renaming it right now. This will now forever be known as the African Grand Canyon. Why are we icing again? It's called Rift Valley. Thank you, Jerry. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry, our African tour guide. Where is the next long haul flight? I don't know. It'll be a while. Alright, let's continue. There's so much going on. It's so hard to like fly VFR to one location because you get distracted by everything you see in between. There's some other stuff on the other side of this this little the peak. Try to fly Namibia. I don't know where that is. If it's not over here, we're not gonna see it today. We're halfway though. We're halfway to our first stop. If we don't get distracted too much more, we should be okay. Yes, multiplayer is turned on. I see people. I see people. Look at this guy here. Look at this right here. Freaking tambourines are playing. The hips are shaking. Leaves flying everywhere right now with this music going on. Do I remember 9/11? How could I forget 9/11, man? Such a depressing thing to ask. Absolutely, man. It's coming up next, what, in a week or two? Snow Doggo, our first stop is actually not an airport. Our first stop, or actually not a, oh, yeah, I guess it will be a stop. We'll be trying to land somewhere nearby. Our first stop is our last known location of some elephants, a group of elephants. Not an airport. I'm not sure if it'll be near an airport either. So you might want to just spawn on me. Bro, your specs should be good. Yeah, you should be good. Alright, I'm gonna let the music play. The rest of this guy's music, I don't know. I actually haven't heard the rest of his music before. I've only heard this one song. But I'll let it play. We'll see. If we don't like it, we'll play something else. It won't all be African inspired because he does also do like techno stuff. So we'll see what it sounds like. Keeley, I would prefer Infinite Flight over a real flight simulator. Yes. When it comes to mobile flight simulators. This is nice, man. The African Grand Canyon. What was it called again? I already forgot the real name of it. Jason gave it to us earlier. Let me see, what did he say? A Rift Valley or something Valley? Yeah, those specs are better than mine. For real. I'm running ultra settings right now, but we're also flying VFR and we're in the C208. So my frames are decent, pretty okay when it comes to flying planes of this size around areas like these. But if I fly like an airliner in Sydney, for example, where there's a ton of buildings, my frames are like, it's horrible. Just bad. Bad, bad, bad. So flying it by hand, Rift Valley, thank you very much. So yeah, I was looking, after yesterday's stream, I kind of went on Twitter and I saw some more things about that new car that been announced, and apparently was like a quarter of the price of the 2070 or something like that. Is that true? Because a lot of people were like really upset and complaining that they just bought the 2070 and then now this new like way better car that's worth like, it costs a quarter of the price comes out and they're all upset, which is honestly, it's horrible. I'd be upset too, but it's also kind of hilarious. New York destroyed your frames. Yeah, New York destroys everyone's frames. I'm not sure how anybody gets 60 frames in New York. Alright, so we're still continuing. We're just kind of flying lower now, just kind of right inside this Rift Valley Canyon, aka the African Grand Canyon in Ethiopia. Very nice. Like, this is probably where they shot the Lion King. Yeah, this looks about right. Yes, there is a livery for the newer United livery. It's on the A320neo. Yes, I haven't flown it yet, but it does. It's in the pack, in the current mega pack. Gavin, you spent 1,200 on it? Jesus. Yeah, so you gotta be careful with going with the hype of some of these graphic cards. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get the 2070. It's $1,200. That's a steal. And then a new card comes out a year later for 500 bucks. There's actually a river to the left of us. I bet it looks really nice over there. We're not going over there right now. We need to go more left-ish to get to where we're going today. I don't know if United actually has Neos, but you know, they also have a Southwest livery for the Neo, which obviously is not real. So people are just making liveries of their favorite airline on the A320 because there's no 737. So it makes sense. Let's go this way. Yes, Sam, I am from America. Houston, Texas. Yeah, the interesting thing about Africa that I'm learning so far is there's a few like forest-ish areas, you know, where there's like a lot of high density of trees, but a lot of it is kind of like the trees are very spread out and kind of sprinkled there on the landscape. And some of the trees look characteristically African, but some of them don't. They just kind of like generic browner-ish trees. You guys getting rain in Dallas? We haven't got any rain yet in Houston, so I assume you guys are gonna be sending that rain down to us here soon. Look at this right here. Look at this. This is where Mufasa died. Sadly, I'll tell you, probably the first scene I ever cried on as a kid, watching The Lion King. Have I ever been to LA? Yes, I have been to LA. One time. R.I.P. Mufasa. Big rip. That's what we need to find is wildebeest. You know what? Speaking of wildebeest, I know this is kind of off topic, very off topic. I'm not sure if we have any hunters in the chat or people who are interested in hunting. But on the Hunter Call of the Wild, the hunting simulator game, there is an African map on there. And me and a friend of mine, we go on there and do some hunting. You can hunt lions, you can hunt wildebeest, all types of different African native animals that are legal. But anyways, we were hunting wildebeest. Like, it was a lot of fun with the rifles. It just reminds me of it because some of the mountains and the way that everything goes in reminds me of that. Rift Valley, the Great Rift Valley, my bad. The Great Rift Valley is where we are now. It's approximately 3,700 miles in length. It's gorgeous. You've been there. Part through Kenya. Oh wait, hold on. It's gorgeous. I've been through the part through Kenya. Oh, nice. That's cool. I didn't. Yeah, this is new to me. Pilot Sam, hello, welcome to the stream, man. Jerry says go to Congo sometime. That is a thick jungle. 3 hours over nothing but forest on a jet. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man. We need to come back and do an African tour again. We did an African summer tour a year ago, actually, on Infinite Flight, and we had a lot of fun flying around Africa. Sadly, we only had like a week to do the tour, so we didn't even get to really see all of Africa. But now with Microsoft Flight Simulator here, I'm gonna go back and revisit some of those tours that we've done in the past, and I think it's gonna be even more enjoyable now because we can actually get down into the canyons, land, you know, in the forest, things like that. Carol, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is nice. This was not meant to be a bush flight, for the record. Is that a glider behind me? What the heck is that? Yeah, you obviously don't see any animals or anything on the ground in Infinite Flight. fly to Ghana or Johannesburg. Not today. Not today. Today we have one mission. That mission is to do wildlife photography in Ethiopia for National Geographic. But again, remember, we will be back to Africa again. Just like yesterday, flight to Australia. Just a small little tease of the country, of what it has to offer. We'll be going back to these places, revisiting them, spending a lot more time there. We also did an Australian tour as well on Infinite Flight. We did a lot of tours on Infinite Flight, and I really enjoyed those. I thought those was a lot of fun. So we'll be bringing that idea back in full effect once again on Microsoft Flight Simulator in time. This will be my last stream for the week though, guys. I'll be out of town. I'll be going on vacation for Labor Day weekend. What is that noise? The heck was that? So yeah, I'll be out leaving tomorrow morning-ish, and then we'll be back till next week. So is there a lot of farming in Houston, Texas? In Houston, Texas, no. Outside of Houston, yes. You have to get outside of the city to like the surrounding areas, like, you know, to get to the farming areas. But inside of Houston, it's more of like businesses and corporate stuff like that, oil-driven stuff, all that. I heart Manny. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's Kamani. Hey, man, how many times are you gonna change your name? Welcome back, man. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well too. Can't complain. Can't complain. Can't complain. 13,000 miles is how long this canyon goes. That is crazy. Yes, Steep Saki, I do have a Discord. Type in !_ Discord and it'll get it for you. I don't like that word, ! I can barely say that every time I say it. I'm like, Tobias, welcome to the stream. I get to see. We're almost to our first stop, guys. We're like almost there. Let me see, how many miles are we? We are it doesn't say over there. 30 miles away. After the elephants, we're gonna check out the giraffes. So first elephants, then giraffes. We'll go to the elephants. We'll probably try to find a spot to land near them to get some screenshots of the elephants. Again, for National Geo. And then after that, we'll fly out to find some giraffes, and we may have to refuel. I have to get some fuel from one of you guys. Maybe you guys brought a fuel tank for me to refuel my plane. So I'm a little bit low. I don't know if we're gonna make the whole trip. Husnaji, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Or Husnaj, welcome to the stream. Hello. Sam Keeley, have you ever watched Twist? Yes, I have. What are you talking about, High Champion? What grade bed? What the heck are you talking about? Great, Snow Dog brought some fuel for us, so we'll get some fuel. Loving this little flight though, man. This is a nice little scenic flight out to find these elephants. Ethiopia is showing off right now. Again, the first waypoint is just elephants. Like there's no name for the waypoint. There's literally nothing I can really give you to give you a reference to where we are, except for saying elephants. Search elephants. Search elephants. We're gonna be going to Desi Zariah elephants. That is our first stop. That's what it's called. It's a point of interest. You can search it on the world map. Just search elephant, and then under the point of interest section, it should show up. Alright, we're almost there. And you can actually spawn right on top of it, sorta, in the air. So you could actually click on that waypoint and spawn right there. Oh, you're lost. Oh no. Faring fans, hello man, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, fauna, I think. I don't know what the heck fauna means, but that's the way that that's the term they're using to help find animals and stuff like that. Yes, Jason, you do need to do a flight in Africa, bro. Do it. Just do it. I've been excited, honestly, to fly out in Africa. I really have. Because Africa is one of the few places that I really have not explored, like, at all in any flight simulator. Like, Africa is probably one of the most foreign places right before Russia, because Russia and Africa, I don't know why, but I just never really go out here. Like on X-Plane, it was like maybe a year or two after I had X-Plane that I actually downloaded the default scenery for Africa, because I just never fly out here. I usually fly in the US, the UK, kind of like most other people, and that's about it, right? You don't really go too much farther than that. You'll check out Australia from time to time, check out Japan from time to time, China, but I just really never checked out Africa. And I feel bad that I say that, because I feel like Africa is a beautiful continent and it's a beautiful place, and I definitely need to check it out more. And so I want to come out here more often. Thank you, Faring. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Africa, Russia. I haven't really spent much time in China. Like, I'll go there from time to time, but I have flown there very little. Japan as well, even though those are two great places to fly to. Singapore area, I haven't flown there as much as I should. Yeah, like, but now again, the main reason that I hadn't flown to these places in the past was because I had to download scenery on X-Plane, and I didn't have space to download the scenery. So now that I have scenery everywhere, I can kind of go wherever I want. Like the chains are lifted, they're broken, they're lifted. I can now go wherever I want to go. Am I ever gonna learn to fly? Yes, I'm learning to fly now. Speaking of learning to fly, apparently, Pilot Edge actually posted a message or a picture on their story saying that honeycomb yokes are now FAA approved to use for flight hours. Now, I don't know how that works exactly, but apparently you can now, like, somehow, I guess flight schools can use honeycomb yokes to train, like to do simulation training. So again, I'm not sure to what extent that actually matters for the person who has one at home, but I might look more into that, because it'd be pretty cool to be able to practice flying and stuff like that at home. Juno says Haiti looks like Africa. Huh, like an African island. Alright, how far are we? We are 20 miles now. Flying over another little city here. Let's take a look at our map here on Sim Toolkit. Stop it. I don't know why it does it. I think something is mapped twice, because whenever I go to the exterior camera, my camera moves on its own, like I'm not touching it. There we go. I am getting a few stutters here and there though. Stop turning. I'm not turning you. Where are we? Derek Amba. Yeah, no way. That's what the area is called. What age are you allowed to learn to fly? You can start learning it at any age, but in the US, I think you're not allowed to actually get a license until you're 15. But you could, I think you can do training earlier than that though. It's actually less than getting a driver's license, which is funny. You thought Derek Amba was a viewer? No, Derek Amba is a location. Alright, we're almost there, guys. So keep an eye out. We're gonna start descending and getting, oh, we're kind of not that high from the actual ground level. But we're trying to get down a bit lower, because it's gonna be hard to see them from high altitude. Pull our speed back, get slowed down. I know, right? When is Starley gonna join us? When is he gonna come over? Right next to these beautiful mountains too. We are 15 out. I'm gonna bring our range closer. Again, the waypoint that I have is not the exact location. It's just kind of like the last known. So it may be anywhere within this area. So keep an eye out anywhere out here. Probably within a couple miles from that waypoint. Haitian people originated from Africa? I definitely believe that, 100%. Why'd they stop at Haiti though? Just curious. So I see a lot of similarities in Haitian people and Africans. Alright, we are very, very close now. Less than 13 miles. Jordan, no, the game has not updated. We're expecting an update tomorrow. Sadly, I will be out of town starting tomorrow, so I most likely will not get a chance to update until I get back Sunday. But I would say, Sam, get started early, man. Like, start using simulators, whether it's Infinite Flight or whatever. I mean, I know you're 11 years old, so you may not, I mean, not may, you don't have a job, so you can't really pay for a lot of things. But if your parents got you Infinite Flight and that's what you're flying, that's the perfect place for you to start, man, on a mobile flight simulator. Learn everything you can about aviation. If you're serious about being a pilot when you grow up, learn everything you can now, because the great thing is, a lot of people don't learn what they actually want to do with their life until they're like super old, like until they're like freaking 18, 20, 25, sometimes 45, until people find out what they actually want to do with their life. So if you know already at 10, 11 years old what exactly you want to do with your life, why not start now? Why not get a head start? So that way, when you turn 15, you've already learned all this stuff from the simulator, from these games you've been playing, the other games, the other simulators, they're mobile, whatever, but you can learn a lot about procedures, about how things work, you know, a lot of the rules that come into aviation. So starting there, and then by the time you're 15, 16 years old and you can actually physically get a pilot license, man, you be set, bro. Like, seriously. Exactly, you choose right there. He just said his biggest regret is not starting earlier. I personally am not gonna say that I regret not going straight to pilot school, because I chose a different route for myself. I chose to go to school for fine arts to become a graphic designer, which I don't regret because I'm doing that now. But I also had the passion to become a pilot even back then when I was deciding, but I ended up choosing something else. But just because I chose something else does not mean I can't still become a pilot. It's still possible. So I'm still working on that now. It's just a bit harder because I got other things to pay for, other adult things going on, you know what I mean? So yeah, just start early, man. That's for everybody in chat, by the way, because I know a lot of you guys who are watching do want to become pilots in the future, and a lot of you are young. You're in middle school, high school, or even younger, whatever. Like, start early, man. Use a sim not just as a game. Like, change your mindset to using the sim as a game, and use a sim as a learning tool to prepare you for flight school. Yes, there's also air cadets. There's a lot of different programs you can get into. There's a lot of scholarships for young people, which is great. I'm not against that. I want young people to get it, but you know, us older people, we need scholarships too. But just putting that out there for the scholarship makers out there. You know what I mean? We need some financial help as well. But yeah, it's a lot more scholarships for younger people out there than there are for older people, because they want to catch people as they're looking for a career. All right, guys, we are near. We are very near. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna start getting really low to the ground and start looking for elephants now, because they are out here somewhere on this, apparently on this ridge on top of this mountain. So let's keep an eye out. They're kind of hard to spot. I keep thinking I see them and I see freaking bushes. So yeah. We are looking for elephants now. We are here at our first waypoint, and we are now looking for the elephants. If you have your points of interest or fauna assist, like the little POI things that pop up on the screen, if you have those turned on, you actually see them pretty quickly. Also, I want to go ahead and mention that sometimes they don't show up in the exact same spot for everyone. So I might see them in one place and somebody else might see them in a different place. So just keep that in mind. You may not see them where I see them. Alright, we are pretty much here. Just gotta find them, just gotta spot them. Plot twist, blue is ivory hunting. Not today. Just kidding, no, I'm not a poacher. We're out here for good reasons. I see a plane landed over there. Maybe they're over there. But yeah, they're not like for multiplayer. They're not really in sync. So they kind of like they should be like on some type of like rotation where they walk around at. And again, I may see him somewhere. You may see him somewhere else. Visibility is not great in this plane either. It's gonna be kind of hard to find it from the inside view, but I'm gonna do my best to find. Again, guys, we have a screenshot contest going on. A wildlife photography screenshot contest. Take pictures of the elephants or the giraffes and send those to my Discord in the screenshot section. And I'll choose my favorite one. And the best one will be posted on my YouTube channel, my Twitter, and on my Instagram. Yeah, we're not gonna harm them. We're just gonna take some photos of them and we'll leave them alone. I'm gonna put the flaps down to get a little bit, so I can go a little bit slower. Multiplayer is part of standard. There is no additional cost to participate in multiplayer, which is great. What we might have to do is land in the area and then use a drone to find it. That would probably be easier to do it that way. So I'm not seeing them yet. The patch is dropping at the top of the hour, like today? Oh, IFNG said found some. I don't know where you are though, IFNG. Shoot, where are you, IFNG? Seriously. Oh snap. Well, I wonder if that's gonna kick us out. If the patch is gonna kick us off, or if we're gonna be able to stay online. Searching for elephants. We're floating the heck out of this thing everywhere though. Alright, so Aviation 360 says that there's a patch coming out at the top of the hour apparently. What is your source? Not that I don't believe you. Raven says he's been staring at elephants for hours now. Well, lucky you. Alright, gotcha. They pinged on the Microsoft Discord. Sounds good. Who is that? Thank you, David, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue family. Yeah, I'm circling this area where the elephants are supposed to be, and I don't see them. We're gonna touch the ground a little bit. Oh, Raven, you're the person that landed over there? Okay. It says, oh, 25, I just got a thing. I accumulated 25 hours in a single pilot program, whatever that means. Cool, I just got a thing.
All aboard!
I wish I could see you guys. LED pilot, LED pilot, thank you very much, my friend, for that subscription. Welcome to Blu-ray fan. So I think I saw you land over here. I'm gonna land over here next to this little town, and we're gonna use a drone to find them. We know we're nearby, and I don't even see that plane that landed anymore. I see people flying. I don't see anybody on the ground. Maybe I did scare him off. That is definitely possible. I'm gonna put it down over here. Oh, there's a plane. I see it over there. I see the plane over there. I see a couple planes over there. All right, cool. We'll go over there with you guys. I'm just gonna float it. That's one thing I can do very good, is float planes. We're at 65 knots. Oh, elephants! I spotted the elephants. Oh my god, they're beautiful. Oh my god, they're beautiful. All right, I'm gonna land on top of that hill over there next to him. Well, Captain Reynolds, depending on how long that patch update takes, you may be playing X-Plane 11 while you wait for Microsoft to download. But that's pretty cool. I'm actually happy it's happening today and not tomorrow, because that means I can actually download it, try it out and everything before I leave. That's nice. I'm not stall. Don't stall. Don't stall. Don't stall. Don't you stall on me there. Where's this hill at? There it is. Alright, here we go. Wow, I'm a freaking professional. Look at this. Alright, be ready for reverse thrust. Oh god, okay, I'm floating in times when I don't want to float. Here we go, we're down. Whew, alright. There we go. Nice, right next to him too. Alright guys, don't kill the elephants, please. Leave them be. Let's get my drone set up now. And I'm gonna turn the music off. Or at least turn it down. There we go. Alright, let's hop in the drone camera and do it. Alright, so this is again our first stop, guys. First stop, getting some for the photography and video of the elephants. Again, we have a screenshot contest coming on. I want to see if you guys can get some really dope shots of these elephants. Just post your screenshots to my Discord channel and I'll choose my favorite. Oh man, look at this. Look at this elephant. That's so cool. That's so cool. I got something special for you guys. I brought a friend. I didn't tell y'all this, but we had a friend on board, and he's gonna help us appreciate these elephants.
The elephant is the heart and soul of the East African wilderness. It's the flagship of all the animals here, noble and impressive. Elephants live in a variety of habitats: woodland, forest, savanna, swamp, and even desert. The herds rarely travel too far from a source of water. Ideally, elephants need to drink every day, but they have been known to go without for a few days while traveling great distances between feeding areas. When ample rain has greened the land, great gatherings of hundreds of elephants congregate.
That was such a dope shot. That was a dope shot he just gave us right now. That was amazing.
For youngsters, it's an important time to socialize.
They never stop walking, FYI.
Watching their elders.
Never. That's why it makes it really hard to take screenshots, because they never stop walking.
The adults renew old acquaintances. Friendly tussles break out.
Jackson, you can absolutely join, my friend.
Adults alike, as individuals reinforce social bonds.
I told you guys we were contracted by Nat Geo, so we had to bring the actual guy to tell us about these elephants. I know, lucky he didn't crap on me. Alright, that's enough. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be demonetized this video, but I'm okay. I'm actually okay with it not making any money at all in this video, so pretty sure playing that is gonna demonetize me. And again, I am 100% okay with that. But amazing. I want to talk about these elephants just for a second. Me talking, not the other guy, commentary guy. I don't have any like facts about it, anything crazy, but I just want to say how good they look. Like, they really do look freaking amazing. Like, I'm actually very impressed with the model, the way that they model these elephants. Like, no other game has ever done this, or I shouldn't say any other game. No other flight simulator has ever done it like this. Sorry, King Gamer 1000. Thank you very much. Okay, chill. Come on, Dumbo, let's go. So, but yeah, but I think it looks good. Like, look at the texturing. The way they walk is so nice. Like, it's very characteristic. Like, I feel like these elephants came straight out of Zoo Tycoon. Like, straight out of Zoo Tycoon. I know, right? This is crazy that this is in a flight simulator. Now, again, like we were talking as we were flying out here, like what about sheep? What about all the other animal types out there? Like I wonder, you know, can they add more for more areas? Because I feel like there should be a lot more elephants in this. There should be huge herds of elephants. I understand that they might hurt people's frames, but there should be an option to turn them on. You know what I mean? Look at that shot right there. Oh, you're getting some great shots from that Geo right now, bro. I'm getting paid, baby. The wrinkles, I know they look amazing. I love the way a trunk sways as he's walking around. The ears, like it's all just, it looks so good. The only thing they're missing is the breathing and thumping of the actual walking. So it'd be really cool if, as you know, if the sounds, I can turn the music off here for a second so we can hear what it actually sounds like out here. We're not going to hear the elephant, sadly, but we will hear kind of the ambient sound as well as the planes flying around, who still have not found the elephants yet. I think there's an extra out there. It sounds like an extra. But the only thing they're missing is like the thump, like the dum, 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 dum. You know what I mean? Like the thumping sound as well as the breathing and all that stuff they make. But also pretty cool to hear them actually make the elephant like sound. You know, okay, I'm not gonna go all the way there, but you know what I'm trying to say. But it's pretty cool. They kind of stay out in their area. I guess they have like a bit of an area they stay in. They don't stay directly. See, we parked way over there, right? And they started over there, so now they've walked all the way down this mountain, all the way over here. So I think they probably stay within like a 1 to 2 mile radius of the point of interest marker. But interesting. Zachary Williams, hello. Estoy de vuelta. Wow, it is looking amazing. Yes, it does. Ride one. Okay, I got you. Hold on. We're gonna. You know me. We can ride the. Hold on. Let me set my drone up. We're gonna ride this elephant. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. I'm gonna ride this elephant. I think I might be going too slow. Oh, here's one. All right, I'll be the first. Go ahead. I'm saying it right now. I am going to be the first person to ever ride the elephants in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, it's going a little too fast. Hold on. I got to speed it up. All right, we're at 80. Give me 160. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. What up, Brady Killer? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. All of my setup details are in the description on YouTube. My specs you can also find by typing !specs. And here we go. We're riding the elephant. Yeah. This is dope, bro. This is why we come to Africa. We don't come to Africa to fly over Africa. We come to Africa to ride elephants. It actually looks like I'm riding an elephant, too. It literally looks like I'm riding an elephant. All right. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Where is he taking me? He does not even care. These guys they don't care at all about these planes flying over them. They're just like, I'm just gonna walk up to this tree, give me little vegetables, give my veggies for the day. You know what I mean? I'm on a diet right now. Thank you, Infinite Flight Pro, for the sub. Thank you for the welcome to the Blue Royal family, my friend. It actually looks like I'm walking because like the camera's like bouncing up and down. So freaking cool. Yes, there are other animals, and we're gonna be going there next. Next stop is gonna be seeing the giraffes. As soon as I finish my little elephant ride here. Juno, if you could join me, can you fly any aircraft? No, you can fly anything but jets. Anything else, I don't care, as long as it's not a jet. That includes 747, 787, A320s, citations, longitudes, all that. None of that's allowed today. All right, let's go ahead and hop off. Ugh. There we go. Thank you for the ride. That was dope. Never gonna forget that. Beautiful though. Look at this elephant. Look at him. Look at him. Just mind his own dang business. They're huge though. They're really big. They're like the guy in the video actually does say eventually how big they are. Matter of fact, let's see what he has to say one more time before we leave the elephants.
Through narrow space of a few hours or day, reunite frequently, often in the space of a few hours or days.
Yep, I can now check this off my bucket list.
So-called larger cluster groups may come together during the wet season, when food and water are plentiful, then break up again when resources are scarce.
That's the shot right there. That's the money shot. That's the money shot.
Blue, how do I join you?
Dominance within family groups.
Thank you, Jackson, came in for the super chat donation. Definitely appreciate that, man.
But
To
your
join us, you
females
just
have
gotta
to
hop
wait
in, man.
until
We're on
the
all
older
player server
matriarch
USA
dies
East.
before they can have any chance of leadership.
Somewhere in Africa, in Ethiopia. So just join us. You should see a few green dots out here. Just hop
In
on one of
males
us.
too,
That's
age
it.
and size impart status.
All right, guys.
Only at around 25
Well,
to 30 years
I think
old,
I'll call that
they
a
reach
job well done.
size
We'll
to
go ahead and knock that
dominate
off the
rivals.
bucket list. I think we had a successful little trip out here for sure. We got some nice screenshots, hopefully, for you guys. Some really good video. And we even got the commentators to talk for us. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna head back to our aircraft, and we'll continue. Our next stop will be going to check out some giraffes. I've actually never seen a giraffe. I've seen elephants before in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this would be my first time ever seeing a giraffe. So next up is gonna be finding the giraffes. They shouldn't be much farther, just towards the north a little bit. Don't you crash on me. Oh my god, it looks so big too. Like they actually look like they're a correct scale. I gotta walk through these bushes. It's kind of a bit of a walk back, a bit of a hike. No problem, Justin. I think you appreciate that, man. Captain Owl, hello. The update monster caught you. Don't crash. Uh-oh. Okay. We need to hurry then. What time is it? He said top of the hour. Oh boy, top of the hour passed 10 minutes ago. Oh no. Alright guys, do not crash. Do not let your Microsoft Flight Simulator crash, or you may not come back. The update might stop you. Shouldn't take long at all. Maybe 10-15 minutes to get to the giraffes. Like it's like right just to the north of us right now. Are there any wildcats? Not that I know of. I know that there's giraffe, there's elephants in the game, there's seagulls, flamingos, bears. I don't know what other types of animals there are. There's obviously a limited list right now. So hopefully Asobo will add more, and maybe if Asobo doesn't add more, maybe some other third-party developers, free hopefully, will add even more animals. As you guys saw last week, we flew in Canada, and in Canada, the scenery designer, the person who made that scenery we were flying at, he actually included the bears in his scenery, which is the reason why they weren't moving. Which is pretty cool that you can actually include animals right into your scenery package. I think that's pretty freaking dope. You know what? I just hit 5. There we go. I forgot I can reset it. All right, here we go, guys. Next stop. Make sure my reverse thrust's not on anymore. I'm in the C28, Brady. Are my brakes on? Not anymore. All right, let's go. We're on a hill, so it might be a bit hard for us to take off here. If I can get turned around, we can get off the ground. Sounds good, Juno. Hopefully see you later. Look at that. Wow. I didn't know I can actually see ice on the multiplayer people too. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sick. Alright, we're taking off south. We're going to use this hill to help us out. Alright, just one notch of flaps. Taking off down the hill and rotate, baby. Yeah, that's how we like to do. Look at our shadow down there. There's an extra. And he's going to crash. Oh, it didn't crash. Alright, we need to make a right turn, actually. And flaps are up. Wow, we just took off. We just took off that mountain, and we're already at 12,000 feet, which means that mountain was around 10,000, maybe 11,000 feet high. Maybe 12 actually, because we lost a lot of altitude taking off. Which is probably why it was so hard to get the performance out of the engine. You're gonna say nice looking livery, but it was just ice. Yeah, yeah. Alright, here comes the music again. This has been fun. This has been fun. You know, whenever I do these streams, I can only plan so much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, alright, this is kind of the general direction we're gonna go today. And then it just kind of takes care of itself. And I'm very thankful that it does usually. And today it's done exactly that. Hello, Sam. See you in a minute, trash boat. Dang, LED probably turned on your Microsoft Flight Simulator and the update got you. Well, again, I'm really hoping we don't. If we do crash, if the sim crashes, I don't know if we'll be able to continue. if there's an update. Let me know though if you guys are updating already. How long is it gonna take you? How big is the update? Because if it's not big, like if I can update it in like a few minutes, then I may be down to just continue with the update. Captain Speedbird, hello, welcome to the stream. Bristol Aviation, what's up, man? Yeah, let me know how big that update is. Alright, let's see our next stop. Giraffe. 34 miles. Yeah, 34 miles. So probably 15 minutes. D Jow, hello, welcome to the stream. Kiki Bradley, welcome back. Jackson, you're reinstalling. That's not good. My favorite airline is United. My favorite airline livery is Air New Zealand. I think we have some quite a lot of clouds in that direction too. That was pretty dope, man. That was pretty darn cool, riding the elephants. That was so cool. Your gear is still down. I know, Ethan. Nice one. Update and launcher says 332 megabytes. Nah, this doesn't sound bad. Why do I like United? But yeah, mostly because I've been kind of conditioned to like United, to be honest with you. And the reason I say that is because I live in Houston, and Houston is a United hub, and that's like the main airline I see. So that's one of the reasons United is my favorite, and it's the main one that I fly as well. 332 megabytes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Is there any release notes yet on what the update contains? Alright, I'm gonna slow down and try to trim it out. We're gonna fly through some of these clouds, most likely pick up a little bit more icing too, which has I'm actually gonna dive because we finally got that ice melted on our nose. Hold on, let me see what you said on the chat real quick. Christian Caballos, X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator? I mean, why not? Why can't I choose both? I have both installed. I know we've been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. They both do a lot of things great differently. I think right now I prefer Microsoft. I prefer where Microsoft can become, is basically what I'm trying to say. Yep, I love the all-black Air New Zealand livery. All aboard! I like both of them, but I prefer the all-black Air New Zealand livery. Yo, Parson80, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Blue Ray family. Appreciate that, my friend. Nice. Bristol Aviation said he just finished updating. It took him 2 minutes. That's great to hear. Glad. I was worried it was going to be one of those updates that take forever. So I'm glad. So if we do crash, we may be able to update it and just kind of talk. But basically, the whole goal is to get some pictures of elephants and giraffes. After we see the giraffes, we pretty much have finished. So if it crashes after that, I mean, it's all we really were gonna do. We do have a location that we're planning on stopping at. So what we'll do is, if we don't crash, hopefully we don't. If we don't crash, we'll check the elephants out, and then we'll continue to our final destination, which is gonna be on a lake in Ethiopia. Should be a beautiful flight. Alright, back into the Great Rift Canyon, or whatever the heck it's called. Rift Valley. I mean, I wouldn't call it a bad update, Raven. I mean, they need to fix those crashes and install issues. It's just not an exciting update for the rest of us who are already playing the game. Oh yeah, that all black Air New Zealand 777 is amazing. I like the 787 too. Dougal says even with 2 streams running, he still was able to download in 3 minutes. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I was really concerned it was gonna be like a 2-hour update. So hopefully it's the same for me whenever I get to update it. Oh no, don't you crash! It's froze. It might crash. Oh, we're back. Woo! Thank God. DJ, how can you play multiplayer in the sim? I mean, basically, whenever you get on, you're always a multiplayer. But you guys don't have to turn around. I just kind of like popped up behind you, so let's keep straight. We are 20 miles out. Yeah, he says the title will no longer crash when different input devices are disconnected, which is great. That's one of my huge problems. The title will no longer crash when the TBO 930 package is deleted. Okay, why would you delete it? But okay. Elephant drinks 100 LL. What? Look at this though. Look at this canyon. I see you, TBM. I'm honestly surprised that we're all still able to be connected during an update. That's pretty interesting, actually. I thought we would all be kicked out. So yeah, they're all just kind of bug like fixes of installation and crash stuff, which is good. We need those updates. It's just, again, it's nothing exciting. It's kind of surprising it took them 2-3 weeks to do an update like that. So I think that's why a lot of us are so disappointed, because we're like, all right, well, it's been 3 weeks since the game's been out, and we've you know, reported a lot of bugs that don't include the installation issues, and they haven't been actually been talked about. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I chose a C208 now. It made it a lot easier landing out there. If I were to, because we're not landing in airports, we're landing in the grass, on mountains. So, I mean, you could have brought out like an X-Cub or something like that, but it would have made the flights way longer. So that's why I wanted to fly something a bit faster, but also have really good short takeoff and landing capability. Alright, this little gray cloud is a bit bouncy. Look at that. Might get some icing from it too. Yep. TBM flying was with his gear out. Yeah, also updates Content Manager, SimConnect, and the Marketplace, which is other things that we needed, especially the SimConnect. So honestly, now, after you update, I would say one of the first things I'm gonna do after I update to the new one is go and check out and see if VATSIM works now. Because that was the issue with VATSIM, was the SimConnect was the issue, not really VATSIM, but it was mainly SimConnect making it hard. So it looks like if we look on the map here, on the little VFR map, you can see like the terrain gets pretty high where we are right now, and then it drops down to a little valley there, and that's where the Giraffe should be, right down there in that valley. Also, performance of title has been improved when display nameplate option is set to active. All right, well, I always have that off, but that's good. All right, it should be down here. So let's pull the power back and we'll descend. Should be right in front of us. All right, so guys, keep your eyes out. Again, I'm not sure how easy it's gonna be to spot them, but they should be right off our nose down in the in this canyon. It might be a little bit farther forward. All right, Raven's already landed. What up, Hunter? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. And no, I am not yet a registered pilot. I guess you could say that. But I am a pilot in training. My training has only gone as far as ground school, though, so. Actually, it should be down over there somewhere. My name on Twitch is @IamBlueGames. We should be live on Twitch. Yesterday we had some issues with Twitch, so hopefully it's working. I think it's working today. Haven't heard any complaints. Alright, so it sounds like for some people the update's still not working. It could be another regional kind of thing. Kind of like where the game came out, certain regions first, so maybe certain areas are getting the update, some other areas are not. So, let's be patient. It's bumpy down here. You see, we're getting some of those currents coming from the sides of the mountains, some of those updrafts and downdrafts, creating turbulence here in the middle. Yes, that is a river down there, Jason. So I'm guessing that these giraffes are probably drinking from this river.
All aboard!
Thank you, Sammy, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Roy family. I do appreciate that very, very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the video, enjoying the content. Leeds Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. LED Pod says he noticed after the update that it loads faster. That's great. That is definitely great to hear. So what is it, guys? Do they drink Jet A? Do elephants drink Jet A? Or giraffes? Or do they drink 100 LL? Sounds like an ongoing debate going on in the chat about that. Everything's pretty good, man. I can't complain. I can't complain. Alright, it should be over here somewhere out to our left. Our altitude right now is 7,000 feet. MSL. Nice. I've heard 2 people in chat already say that after the update they're getting better load times for the sim. That is great to hear. That's progress right there. I'm gonna roll to the left. They should be over here somewhere. Actually might be up here somewhere. So I'm gonna stay low and see if we can spot their long necks. And Daru says that Keith just said they're working on the release of their new Pilot Edge client for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's great to hear. That is great to hear. I can't wait to test that out as well. Something I've been missing, honestly, is Pilot Edge and VATSIM. Been missing that for sure. Alright, so to be over here, I'm going to put the notch of flaps down so we can get a bit of slower speed to fly. Again, remember, they're not going to be right on the point, but they'll be somewhere near it. Now, if you have the fauna tags turned on, it'll actually follow them, so like you can find them pretty fast. I don't have any of the tags on though, as you can see. Actually, yeah, the point is right down there on the river. I'm gonna go down there. What up, Wayne? Good to see you, Kruger. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? You guys are so evil. Everybody's saying hit the giraffes. You know they're about to be extinct, or they're fighting them to be not extinct. Wait, I'm not saying that right. They're fighting for giraffes. I see them. Wow, that was fast. They're right there. They're fighting for them not to be extinct, so do not hit the giraffes. Oh, it is so cool. Wow. All right, we need to find somewhere to land. Well, we'll land on that riverbed over there. They do need to add gorillas, but how would you find gorillas? Gorillas are usually like in the forest and stuff like that, right? Alright, we're gonna make a 180 here and land on this river. High G, high bank turn coming right now. Oh boy. Alright, full flaps, we're landing. Alright, get the reverse thrust ready. Don't hit the trees. Don't hit the trees. Don't hit the trees. Yeah, aim right for the tree, please. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's very uneven down here. Are we down? No, we're not down. Oh, we hit the ground hard. And I bounced over the river. That's hilarious. Ouch. 2.16 Gs. That's not right. Trump is your favorite animal. That's funny. Very interesting topic. It's different, right? It's different. It's not just flying from point A to point B. It's flying from point A to animal. We're gonna try to hop over this river. It's not that deep, thankfully. Oh yeah, I ran under the heck out of that thing. Oh yeah, I did. Alright, we're gonna park over here. We're gonna hide the plane behind this little hill, and we'll get out, take some shots. Oh, they're actually walking over here already. And look at them. Somebody's killing the giraffes with the prop. Alright, parking brake on. Alright, parking brake is on. Let's turn music down. Where are my music? There's my music. They're walking over here. I don't have to go anywhere. They're just walking over here. Pretty sweet. Sweet. Hello, giraffe. Hello, giraffe. Who doesn't like giraffes? I mean, come on. Who doesn't like freaking giraffes?
Weighing up to 2 tons, the giraffe is a colossal animal and unlike any other.
You have to love something so big and weird and sort of, you know, out there. They're so funky looking. They don't make sense. They've got amazing eyelashes, and you know, a lot of women love giraffe and their eyelashes. Everybody loves giraffe. I mean, they're a symbol for so many things around the world.
You evil caravan.
In a remote valley, Dr. Julian Fennessy has found the intact skeleton of an old bull giraffe.
So you can see this old bull. He's huge. Huge ossicone.
Oh, he stopped. He actually stopped.
The massive bumps on the giraffe's head aren't horns
He's posing.
or antlers. They're different, and they're called ossicones.
They look very cartoony, I agree. The elephants look better. I'll be honest, the elephants definitely look better than the giraffes.
And they become bone and fuse to the skull.
The male's ossicones are much larger and
They're just
grow
posing for making it
increasingly
easy.
massive over their lives.
Making it easy for me.
This is a couple of vertebrae here of the giraffe. But there's only 7 vertebrae in their neck.
Oh,
Just
man, it
like
looks
all
creepy.
humans
Those
and all
eyes
other
look
mammals.
creepy.
Now, this is the lower leg bone. They kick out at lions and other predators. They just knock them for 6. They're dead. It's about the same size as my daughter.
Julian's kids, Molly and Luca,
Okay, enough of that. I wonder if they're stopping because that plane is there. And I don't know if you can actually ride a giraffe. Yeah, so the giraffes, compared to the elephants, the giraffes definitely look a bit more cartoony. The elephants looked a lot better. I mean, they're still modeled decently. They have nice animations with the tails, you know, moving, stuff like that. But yeah, like they definitely look a lot lower pixel, and I don't know, they just don't look as good as the elephants did. But I'm still glad to have them in the game. They also look very dark. Not sure, like the heads are very dark. I wonder why that is. It can't be the time of day. Look at them. Look at them. Look at having little. They're just surrounding the planes. That's cool. That is actually pretty cool. Now I'm curious, like where is it showing that your giraffes are for everybody who's watching? Because again, the giraffes don't all show up in the exact same place for everybody. So like, are you guys seeing them in the same spot, or are they different for you? Yeah, man, giraffes. Go to Max Kafula. No, sorry, Max Kafula says go to Estosia National Park. You see a lot of animals there. I don't know where that is, first of all. And it sounds like a good idea. We should go there some other time. Not today, though. Very dope. So Jackson says he sees not the one in front, but okay, gosh. Are there pandas too? Oh my god, I want to see pandas. Pandas. Panda, panda, panda. They're like, get out of my way. Again, guys, screenshot contest, my friends. Take screenshots of the drafts that you see in your sim. Send them to my Discord under screenshots. And whoever wins, I'll post your screenshots to my Instagram channel, my YouTube channel, and my Twitter channel, or Twitter page. Obviously announce you as the winner, but it'll be a fun little contest. Getting some great shots of wildlife in Africa for National Geographic. I think they're gonna pay us a lot of money for this footage. They're gonna pay us a lot of money for this footage. You think the necks are a little fat? They do look a little fat. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, if you really want to nitpick at it, you definitely could do a lot better with the giraffes for sure. But I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm happy. Not too bad. Not horrible. Not horrible. Let's go check out some of the other ones that are all still walking. I'm actually surprised they just stopped over there. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not upset. I'm not complaining. They all look exactly the same though. John does it. I just canceled my safari next year. No need to now. Yeah, I agree with you. The only thing we're missing is lions and freaking bobcats and jaguars and everything else. All the predators. Oh my god, that extra just almost took off the freaking giraffe's head. Just took it off. Alright, you guys want to ride the giraffe? Let's hop on a giraffe. Why not? Sure. We did it before, so we hop on a giraffe. I want to hop on this one right here. I'm gonna ride this one right here. Here we go. The camera's too fast. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. 1.6 should work. Okay, yep. And the caravan just crashed and burned. 100 likes, amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna ride this giraffe now. Looks like a petting zoo giraffe. That's what it looks like. Do I like giraffes? Yeah, I like giraffes. It's not my favorite animal, but I do like giraffes. I think they're interesting and weird and cool in their own way. Very unique type of animal. I guess like he's kind of walking like a infinity pattern. Like a, yeah. I'm kind of getting dizzy, I'm not gonna lie, walking on this elephant. They don't go very far. They definitely don't travel anywhere near as far as the... I'm just gonna go ahead and hop off. I'm getting dizzy. They don't travel anywhere near as far as the elephants. The elephants are definitely cooler in here so far. We need to go find some actual like bears that are not like in captivity and see how they behave in the wild. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to kind of see them walk around and kind of eat every once in a while, right? Like stick their neck in the dirt and eat a little grass. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be a nice little simple animation, I think. Maybe find some sleeping from time to time. Maybe I'm asking too much. I don't know. I know it's not Safari Simulator. Oh, there's a giraffe behind me too. They're just surrounding my plane. That's amazing. You've eaten giraffe meat, huh? Is that legal? I'm not even gonna ask. Don't answer that question. I'm curious how that tastes. I don't know that in good conscience I could eat that. It's almost like me eating dog. I can't eat dog because I just know too many good dogs. Like this was a good dog, wasn't it? Did you kill a good dog? Am I eating a good dog? If it's a bad dog, okay. If I'm eating a good dog, I am not okay with that. But what does it taste like? Just out of curiosity. I mean, how many people can say they've eaten giraffe? How do you ride a giraffe? You just hop on the back. They're very tall. Look at it. Compared to how big our plane is, look how big the scale is. Like our plane's this high. We go like to its kneecaps. That's how big these full-grown giraffes are. I'm pretty sure this is the defense line. They're like, all right, stay away from my family. You can look at us and then go about your business. All right, how we doing on time today, guys? Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, we're decent. We're decent. All right, well from here, guys, we're gonna head back Not to where we started, but to another airport. I forgot the name of it, but we'll be heading back to our final stop. Not sure how far it is. We'll have to look at our flight plan. It's been fun. It's been nice. It's been good. Got some really good screenshots. Give you guys some time to take some screenshots as well. Don't forget to post those to our Discord screenshot section so we can choose a winner. You have 24 hours to post that. You do not need to edit it. Please don't edit it, actually. And if you can, take off all the UI stuff off the screen as well. I don't want to see any of the altimeter and all that crap. All right, guys. Thank you for the pose, for the photo session. We're gonna head out. That's a good screenshot right there too. Hold on. Hold on. I got more screenshots coming your way. You know, get creative with it. Get creative with it. I like that they're just not moving. It's just like, yeah, this is where we want to be right now. That's a cool shot. We'll get one of what's her name? Cindy? I'm gonna call her Cindy. Has to be her name, Cindy. Get one for Cindy. There you go, Cindy. And we'll get one in the middle of both of us. Not really finding the angle I like. Well, we can do that right there, something like that. Zoom out a little bit. Come on. Oh, okay, he's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Alright, there he goes. I got my screenshots. Oh, let's move on. Okay. Oh, that was cool. That was pretty darn cool. Let me set up my GPS here before we leave. I'm gonna go to my flight plan. Let's just hit this button. There we go. Go to our flight plan, and our final stop today will be Hotel Alpha Bravo Delta. We're gonna skip. There's actually 2 more locations of elephants and giraffes that I had planned to go to, but that'll kind of extend us to be a bit too long. There's the next one's 50 miles away, and then 25 miles, and then we got So we're gonna go directly to HABD. If I was gonna hit direct here. Oh wait, that's not gonna work, is it? I'll go back. Cancel, yes. Clear. No? Okay, what are you doing? What the heck? I can't get out of the direct section now. Okay, there we go. I had to just click smash a bunch of buttons. So I wanna go here. This is where I wanna go. FMS down. Nope. Oh my god. Chill the heck out. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong one. Alright, big knob. There we go. Big knob all the way down to HABD. And then I think I can be able to hit direct. No, I can't. Can I activate this leg? Yeah, activate leg. There we go. And I want to go direct there though. If I activate it, it's not really gonna solve my problem. No, not really. So I'll just do direct, and I have to type it in myself because it's being stupid. So HABD is where we're going directly there. Hotel Alpha Bravo and then Delta. There it is. Bahir Dar, whatever that means. I activate, yes. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now we have a direct path. You can see that there. That's our old flight plan. That's our new direct path. And that's it. Cool. So if I go to this one, yeah, FMSFS show us a direct. So that's going to have us, ooh, that's pretty far. 110 miles. Jeez. That's going to be like a 30-minute flight by itself. So, all right, let's get started then. Okay, you guys are parked inside of the animals now. I see. I see how it is. All right, so parking brake released. Hopefully we're not in reverse. We are. Come out of reverse. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna take off with some flaps. We'll do full flaps. And on we go. Fuel, we might need fuel actually. Snoop Dogg said he had fuel for us, so let's get some fuel before we leave. I don't think that's enough. Give me 50%. Alright, now I'm ready. Alright guys, follow me. We're heading basically direct west right now. That's what's happening. Oh, don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. Oh! I had a bad feeling that was gonna happen. Can you get up? Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. There might be another one. You know what LED pilot it could be because we haven't updated yet. Oh my god, this is so hard to take off on. The terrain is so... Oh, this is water. We're in water right now. Come on now. Come on now. I know, right, John Doe? What the heck was that? How am I in the river? Alright, here's a spot over here. No river. Come on. Yeah, the transition from water to like land is always super like that right there. It's super weird. Alright, go. Go. Pick up speed. We're on ground now. There we go. Alright, we're picking up speed. Reminder, we're at 5,000 feet altitude right now. Up, 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 up. Alright, we're up. Come on, come on, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. I believe in you. I believe in you. We might touch the ground right here. Nope. Ah, we actually go left? Yeah, this is probably not the right decision. Yeah, definitely not the right decision. Oh, that tree looks like an African tree. Come on, we are like 40 knots right now. We just need to gain momentum. That's what we need right now. Oh, there's a stall. I should have left the flaps on. Dead. Okay, trees. Okay, cool. I don't hit any of these trees. I thought I would die from these trees. These are invisible trees. I'm gonna use this ramp. I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. Oh, dead. We're definitely not making that turn. Trees made of paper. We're just gonna keep bouncing off of these freaking mountains until we finally get airborne. Okay, that tree's gonna hurt us. Nope. Okay. Wow, the trees. No collision on any of these trees. That's surprising. One of these days, we're gonna get up and go actually go. Oof is right. Oof is right. And yeah, I made the wrong turn because it's now south. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, this is horrible. We're literally, it's like I'm driving a dune buggy in Africa. This is what it actually feels like. It feels like I'm driving a dune buggy in Africa with a yoke. My crash is turned off, absolutely. I turned that crap off on day 1. Wouldn't get anywhere with that turned on. Oh my god. I have powerful forward. I'm trying to lean the mixture for the altitude, but it's not actually doing anything. Oh my god, how many landings am I gonna get? You have hot air, high altitude, horrible combination. I can't get off the ground. I cannot get off the ground. And trees. Alright, if I could find another hill to like climb down. Oh, we're about to get stuck. Speaking of hills. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold the brake. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. What is that red stuff? You see that red stuff? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I see a ramp. Ignore the trees, people. I do apologize. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we got speed. We're good. All right, I figured it out. I had to do a half pipe ramp off of that thing. I was really trying not to use slew mode. Yeah, you see, what is that red stuff coming from? Oh, it's the reflection of the switches. All right, what direction are we flying in? We're flying north. So we go west. We make a left turn. What trees? I don't see any trees. In a turboprop, you always do high idle? Gotcha. Thank you, Kibbs 2005. In the King Air, you actually fly with low idle, which is something I was not expecting. All the money from Nat Geo was gone. We're going to tell them nothing. I still have the photos on my phone. We should be good to go. Alright, flying directly to our final location to deliver the photos. And it's a bit of a flight, though. It's about 100 miles away. Yeah, so it'll be probably, I'm guessing, 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe 35. Grimlock crashed on the hill again. You can't get in the air. That was a pretty difficult place to take off. I think we would have been okay. We would have been okay if it hadn't been for that really weird, like, jump in that crack in the scenery where it made us flip over and start over. If it hadn't been for that, we would have been okay, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna put it on autopilot here. Set our altitude and yaw damper on. Yaw damper's coming on. Is it on? It's not on. Flight director mode. Heading mode. We're gonna sync that to our flying right now. And autopilot. Alright, now the yaw. Oh, the yaw damper. Okay, yaw damper. Is yaw damper button even work in this plane? Because it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. We need to turn left though. Just a little bit. And then I want to bring our vertical speed down. Make a very slow climb here. We're at 8,000 feet. Basically eye level with a lot of these mountains. There it is. There it is, baby. Yeah, nose of the plane is jacked. Definitely got some kind of damage going on. Beautiful. All right, guys. Well, we're continuing again. If you just joined us, we're in Ethiopia. We just finished checking out the giraffes and the elephants out here in Africa. Actually, a very nice sight too. Not gonna say I'm disappointed. I mean, the giraffes were not as spectacular as the elephants were, but I won't say that I was completely disappointed. As we fly through the African Grand Canyon, make our way back out. Just little scratches. Yeah, you know how it is, guys. Just a few scratches. That's it. That's all. That's all. Thank you. Who was that? Wayne. Thank you very much, man, for stopping by. Good to see you, man. $100 miles in the flight seems like 30 seconds. That is not true in our case. Not at all. Alright, I'm going to try to turn on nav mode and let's see where it takes us. Now that we're above the mountains, we should be safe to continue on the nav plan here. Alright, navigation mode turning on, GPS mode. And of course, Raven's freaking flying an A320. Of course you had to do it. You had to be the first one to do it. I said no jets allowed in today's flight. Look at that view right there, though. Ooh wee. Freaking Raven trolling again. I'm gonna create a group that allows everybody in except for Raven. John, no, the code of the next airport is Hotel Alpha Bravo Delta. No, my game is not 4K. I'm only in 1080p. 1080, 60 frames. Yes, Trash Bill, this will be my last stream of the week, sadly. Well, I'm not gonna say sadly, because I'm not gonna be doing things I don't want to be doing. But yes, my last stream of the week. I'll be leaving town tomorrow, early tomorrow. I'll be out for the rest of the week, so enjoy me while I'm here. Alright, we're passing 10,000 feet, 145 knots. Yeah, for sure, LED. I got you, man. I'll add you once we get to the main menu again. Anybody else who sends a friend request? Nah, the only stressful part of today was taking off just now. Other than that, everything else has been pretty chill. It's been pretty chill. Where am I going during the coronavirus? I am going to a river. And just outside of San Antonio, I think, in Texas. You're icing. I'm probably gonna ice up here soon because we're gonna have to go through this cloud. Maybe a little bit. I still don't know why we're icing. We're not. It's not cold out here. It's hot, dry. It's Africa, man. But honestly, I never get tired of these clouds. Never. Agree, Dougal. 100% agree, man. And the cool thing too is that you could literally spend the whole year, 365 days, do 365 flights, and never see the exact same scenery. You could. Now, most likely, a lot of us can go back and do the same flights over and over again. That's just kind of what happens. But you could. The potential is here. I know, right? Summer in Africa right now, and I'm getting ice. The logic is real. Still climbing. Just ignore the torque and the ITT. They're irrelevant. Got the cane off our right side now. This is very sweet, yes sir. Still in Ethiopia. Our entire trip today has been inside the country of Ethiopia and Africa. Change the time to sunset. But I want to see things. There's a lot of clouds, man. There is a lot of clouds. I haven't said so, I think scattered or something like that. I mean, it kind of makes things look really nice too. I mean, I can check and see what that looks like, sure. I mean, I'm not like in love with the sunset. I mean, we can do like later in the evening with the sun going down with more like longer shadows. I'm down for that, but I don't really want to be at sunset per se. And maybe we do broken clouds. Oh, that's even more clouds. Let's do less clouds. Few clouds. Let's keep it at scattered. I like how scattered looked. Can I change the seasons? No, not really. I can add snow, but I can't change. Oh, don't you crash on me now. It might crash for real this time. Just not gonna touch anything, hands off. I mean, if it crashes now, we've already done our job. Our job has been complete. We're done. We're just RTBing right now. We're returning to base. Come on, come back to me. You got this, Microsoft. I believe in you. I do want autumn color. I want seasons. Right now, it's kind of like you don't really do seasons, but you can kind of fake it a little bit for winter, but not too much. Okay, it's back. Whew. Man, I can't believe we've done that 3 times today, and it actually came back. I am so surprised. I am so surprised. Yeah, it disappeared because it crashed. Or it didn't crash, but it was crashing. I mean, you guys were here. A lot of you guys were here with me during a lot of the exact same situation where it just died on me. Usually when that happens, it just dies. And again, I haven't done anything. I haven't disconnected or reconnected the controller. Literally have not done anything to make the sim crash except for changing the weather. Other than that, it's it's been fine. It's been good. So I don't know. But yeah, if you were behind me, I'm now behind you. So I mean, you don't have to worry about slowing down for me. I'll catch up. I love this view right here. Yeah, get a little bit of ice now. I'm noticing the ice is not perfectly masked. Like you see that right here, it's kind of hanging off, so it's not like perfectly on the caravan. It's kind of like right on the outside of it. So we are 87 miles out still. So again, we have a while. So we got time to chat. If you guys have any questions to kill time, let me know. Look at that screenshot though. Oh yeah. Wow. The caravan's an ugly plane in your opinion. The caravan is definitely not the prettiest of planes. I will definitely agree with that. I feel like the caravan and the Kodiak, I think the Kodiak is the uglier of the two. That's my personal thought. You guys may disagree with me. But yeah, the caravan is just definitely not the prettiest plane, but it's a beast. The things that the caravan can do and the places the caravan can go is amazing. And that's what I like about the caravan. John Young, I'm using the honeycomb yoke. Yes, they get the job done. They get dirty jobs done. They go to places that no other plane can go and carry things that nobody other plane can carry while doing it. When is the 737 coming? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah, it's a workhorse, man. The caravan, if any of you guys play FS Economy, the caravan is also a workhorse in that as well. I use a caravan. Caravan was my first plane that I bought on FS Economy. Made tons of money with it. Look at that over there on the left. It's like the scenery looks great, right? But the clouds really complete the picture. You get what I'm saying? It really does complete the picture. You can't get the sim to recognize your yoke or switch panels. What yoke are you using? With the honeycomb yoke, for me it recognized it right off the bat. I didn't have to do anything. Only thing I did was I changed all of my button assignments. Yes, I have been using FS Economy for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It works. There's been a problem with the website this week. I haven't been able to log on, but other than that, yeah, it works perfectly fine. Yeah, it is too bad all the HOTAS controllers are sold out. The caravan is the MD-80 of the GA world. That's funny. I don't think the MD-80 is an ugly plane. I think it's a beautiful plane. Red X84, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Lake Nona, welcome to the stream. You have the CH product yoke with the throttle quadrant. Yeah, I feel like that should work. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't work. Definitely, if I were you, I would check the forum and see if anybody else is having problems with that same setup. Again, if you want to join us for this final leg, you have to spawn on us. We're not near any airports, so we're just gonna have to spawn on us. Come in a caravan, TBM, King Air, any turboprop will be fine. What up, Postal's good to see, man. Yeah, I don't think the MD-8 is ugly. Like, I think from certain angles it can be ugly. It's definitely not the prettiest of planes, but I don't know. I think it has a beauty about it. I think it has some good looks. It's a different era, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different era. That's what I'm trying to say of a plane. Like, it just doesn't look like the modern stuff we're like used to and we like. I think the A380 is the ugliest plane ever created, besides, well, right after the Beluga. But a lot of you guys wouldn't agree with me on that because you think the A380 is beautiful, but I think the A380 is ugly. Ugly, ugly. But yeah, if you guys want to, I mean, we got a while to go. Again, about 30 minutes ahead of us. If you guys want to fly formation on the way out, I'm not going top speed. Okay, I'm lying. Yeah, I am. I'll pull it back just a little bit. We'll come out of the red for the torque, and you guys can formable on me. And we can get some formation screenshots on the way out. We are 74 miles away. Nothing is uglier than an A380. Yes, the Beluga is uglier than an A380. Other than if we just don't, if we ignore the existence of the Beluga, A380 is the ugliest passenger plane out there. I don't know. I just think it's ugly. I don't have anything particular that I can just say right now that why it's ugly. I just think it's ugly. But again, it's just my taste. You know, everybody has different taste in planes. I think it's ugly. One thing that's not ugly is this scenery in Africa right now. The DC-8. I have to take a look at that and get a reminder what that looks like. The Embraer yoke. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how the Embraer yokes look either. David DiCarlo, apparently the patch is already out for some people. Some of the guys in chat have already updated to the new update. I have not because I've been flying and streaming, so. But once I finish the stream, I'll definitely be updating. Believe me. Man, that is gorgeous, yo. Yeah, skydiving should be in this. Whenever I see caravans, I think of skydiving as well, and Kodiaks. Whenever I went skydiving for the first time, I think I was in a Kodiak. It might have been a caravan, I can't remember. They looked so similar. It's hard to tell them apart a lot of times, but it looked like this. I think it was a caravan that I skydived out of. Jumped out of this door right here. I'll never forget that. It's like the ice has melted on the nose, on the prop. Anti-ice is on. I'm just gonna leave it on. Was I scared? Heck yeah, I was scared. Bro, I was freaking scared. I don't think I've ever been. Oh, this is a good screenshot. Hold on. I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life. Jumping out of a plane? Yes. You know what's funny is I never, my whole life, you know, people would ask me, hey, would you ever go skydiving? I was always like, no, heck no, I would never go skydiving. Like, never. I would never in my life go skydiving. It's something I love planes, I love aviation, I love the sky, I love being in the sky, but I did not want to jump out of a plane. Well, my wife convinced me. And so we went skydiving for her birthday 4 years ago. 3 years, 4 years ago. And we skydived. And after that, now I am no longer scared of skydiving. And honestly, I want to go skydiving more. Like, I would love to go back and get my skydiving license. I think there's a license for it. So that I can solo skydive. Uh-oh. I thought I ran out of gas. I heard somebody's engine spool down. It sounded like my engine went off. It wasn't me, though. You should, man. What up, Elephants? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Pascal, when I went skydiving, I went tandem. On your first time, it's required you go tandem. Yeah, skydiving license is not as expensive as a pilot license, though. Like, a skydiving license is more realistic. The colors of the Air Force One are terrible. There's a King Air buzzing us. Probably Raven. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. 100% go skydiving. Even if you're scared of doing it, just like do it. Just freaking do it. Sign up for it. Go freaking do it. Show up and do it because you will not regret it. One of the most peaceful things I've ever done was skydiving. Once you pull the chute, like when you're skydiving, when you first jump, it's loud. Like, it's so loud. It's just wind, just gushes of wind right as you're falling down. You can barely breathe. You're like 14,000 feet. You can barely breathe. You're trying to breathe, and then the tandem guy is like, he like taps you and is like, pull the chute. So you pull the chute. And you feel this. It's not even really that violent. It's just kind of like I don't know, like a constant motion. Like I thought it'd be more violent, but it really wasn't that violent when you actually pull the chute. So you pull the chute, and then you're floating, and then it's silent. On the day we went, because in a parachute you're usually floating with the wind, so you don't hear the wind whooshing past you as much. So you're still falling, right? You're now gliding. It's super peaceful. And then obviously the guy who's tandeming for you, he's leading you towards where you need to go. Pascal Roos, thank you very much for that subscription. Welcome to Blue River family, man. Good to see you. But yeah, man, loved it. After I did it, I was like, man, I want to go again. I want to go again. I want to do it again. For those of you who are out here with us, it'd be nice if you could, you know, jump in the formation and not just like buzz past us every 5 seconds. You know, yeah, be nice to do some formation. See if you can practice your formation skills. Let's see what you got. This guy over here's doing pretty good in the gray plane. Get some screenshots and some caravans over Africa. I would absolutely do it again, man. I can't wait to do it again. I cannot wait to do it again. It's like the terrain's getting a bit higher out there to the north of us now. We should be okay ahead of us, but to the north of us is getting a bit higher. Is it like PUBG? That is a great question. Uh-oh, I just got a glitch. Bit of a stutter there in our connection. It's definitely not like PUBG. Yeah, definitely not like PUBG. Yeah, it's true. Join the military. Skydiving is free when you join the military, as well as flying. Flying and skydiving is free. A lot of aviation things are free-ish. Free-ish. Thank you, King Trap. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Blue Arrow family. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying everything you're seeing, man. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Music for All, you did it for your 30th birthday. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely do it again. Did I see David Blaine's stunt today? No, I did not. Yeah, I had a pretty bad lag there for a second. 50 miles, guys. 50 miles out. 20 minutes, it says, is our ETE. No problem, Jason. Thank you for coming through, man. We're almost done here. I appreciate it, bro. It was a lot of fun. Got some shots of elephants. Shots like giraffes. Got to ride an elephant. I got to ride a giraffe. Got dizzy on the giraffe. And now I'm flying formation with friends. But yeah, I did my skydiving out here in Houston, or just outside of Houston, a little small place called Skydive Space Houston, something like Skydive Houston, something like that. And was definitely scared. I went with my wife and 2 of my other friends. We all went out together. We all obviously jumped separately because we were with different guides, or whatever you call those guys, the tandem guys. But it was fun. I got some really good screenshots. Maybe I'll post one on Instagram later. Not screenshots, freaking photos is what I should say. I got a whole video actually. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever shared this story on to my viewers before, but actually that was the way that I proposed to my wife. That was kind of the whole reason I went, which is the only reason I would have ever decided to do that. But I decided to propose to my wife after we landed. So basically it was like, hey, if we survive this, I want to marry you. So yeah, so I went out first. I was the first one to jump out the plane. And I landed on the ground on one knee, and then she landed on the ground on 2 feet, thankfully, softly, and then I asked her to marry me, and she said yeah. So now we're married. That was what year is it now? 5 years ago actually. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. It would be cool, yes, if I proposed while skydiving. Not sure how that would happen. Like, it'd be so funny, like, if we did a tandem skydive, and, like, I was the guy controlling the chute, and she was, like, on front of me. And, like, while we're diving, I'm like, will you marry me? She's like, what? Will you marry me? What? Now, I guess during, like, the floating part, when you're with the parachute, I could work there because it's so quiet. You could actually have a conversation. Like, we could talk like this, just like this. When the parachute comes out, we could be having a conversation just like this. We even went through a cloud, and I always wondered, I wonder what clouds feel like. It didn't feel like anything. It just felt like nothing. Like if I had my eyes closed, I would never have known we had went through a cloud. Right, the ring flies, drops 10,000 feet. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, so I thought that I would actually feel like something in the cloud, but I also had a ton of clothes on. So I had the suit that they make you wear, which is long sleeves, so you don't really feel much either. It didn't feel wet or anything. perfect formation going on my left wing. Looking good on the beginning and above us as well. Behind us looking dope, man. You guys look amazing. Look at y'all. Look at y'all professionals. Freaking professionals out here. Got a TBM down there below. Welcome back, Juno. Good to see you, man. Have I ever bungee jumped? No. I actually am. I'm a little worried about doing that. I'm a little concerned about doing bungee jumping. It's a lot. I don't know. I feel like it's more dangerous than skydiving. That's you, Jackson. Sounds good, man. Thanks for flying with me. Bro, Dougal says he proposed under the water while scuba diving in Mexico. Bro, that's freaking amazing. That is freaking amazing. So how did you talk? How were you able to communicate that? Or did you just like, was it just like kind of body language? You just kind of got down there on one knee, popped the ring open and did it like that? Or did you actually say the words? I'm just, I have so many questions. That's so cool though. That is so cool. Very fancy, very fancy. Hey, I don't expect anything less from Dougal, right? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Dougal would do something like that. A wax board. Ah, okay. I see. That's cool. You thought of it all. You thought through that whole thing for sure. That's amazing. I've never heard that one. Sign language. That would work though. If she knew sign language, that would definitely work. Uh-oh, lag again. Oh no. Oh no. Frickin' Raven and F-18. Frickin' Raven. Come on, Raven. What are you doing, Raven? I said no jets, Raven. Trashbill says you want to propose to your girl soon. Do it, man. Oh, her name is Ella or Aya. I mean, make sure you want to do it. Don't just do it just I'm saying you do it. Like, make sure you know, that's a big decision. Getting married is a big decision. Yes, F-18 has entered the chat. BLUGAMES has now left the chat. Raves on approach sounds good, man. How are you getting to these places so dang fast? Like, you're beating it so fast. Mr. Smiles, hello. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you. Thank you for that. Yes, there was the F-18 from FSX. There's a mod now for somebody converted the F-18, the FSX F-18, and converted it over to Microsoft Flight Simulator. And now there is an F-18 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yes, actually I do have it. That's why you were able to actually see it, because I downloaded it, because I had a feeling that that thing would happen eventually, and I would be very happy when I saw that it actually was an F-18. Aiden Winocker, what up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that, for coming through, hanging out with us today. We are, real quick update on the flight. We're only 35 nautical miles away from our final stop today. As you see, the sun's setting ahead of us, and we are 11 minutes out. There's a P-51 Mustang as well. Wait, send me that link. I want that one too. Trashbill says Microsoft Flight Simulator is FSX with a texture pack. What will show up if you don't have it? Most likely, honestly, I don't know. Anybody else here that doesn't have the F-18 know what it would look like if you don't have the F-18? I would think it was like a Bonanza or something, but it might be an A380. So, are you freaking serious, Raven? Oh, is there two of them now? Because I just saw one in the Blue Angels livery. Now it's in the freaking desert livery. Of course. Bonanza. A website to download the aircraft. There's no. Here's the issue. You can go to the forum, a Microsoft Flight Simulator forum, and search F-18 or whatever aircraft you're looking for that you saw and somebody used. But there's not really like a central place that I've found so far where you can find everything like X-Plane does. And there's a few people who are trying to make websites. I just don't trust them. That's my problem right now. And I feel like we're going into the same problem like what P3D has, where you have like all these different add-ons being bought from 50 different websites. I liked it on X-Plane, where it's like, all right, everything's in the store. Now there's like a few other stores now where you can get X-Plane add-ons from. Other developers decide to go other directions with that, but I just like there being one central place to get everything, you know. And maybe freeware and payware could be separate. I don't care about that, but as long as I get everything from one place and be able to get it from a trusted place, I'm cool with that. But yeah, there's a few websites that popped up that, you know, community members have made, and they just kind of host a site and they can put links and stuff there. Again, I just don't trust it. I just personally don't trust it. So I would like to see some, like maybe a Sobo or some official person to come and make an official add-on site that we can get our add-on from, besides the marketplace. Gio, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. You're missing out, bro. We're in Africa. Where you at, man? You should have came out here with us. Got some shots of some African wildlife, some giraffes, some elephants. I got to ride an elephant too, man. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, welcome, bro. Good to see you. We're almost done though. We're about to be there in 27 miles, 10 minutes away from our final destination. As long as we can make it there. Looking good so far. We're in Ethiopia, by the way. Oh, dude, we can't post links. Maybe do, if I think you're in my Discord, if you can just post to Discord, it'd be helpful. And then one of the mods can copy it and put it in there. I can't do it right now. I was on daddy duty, gotcha. Just woke up, I understand. Understand. It looks like some FSX scenery is popping up over there on our right. And it froze again. Oh no. Oh, we recovered. Thank God. That's 4 times today. That is the 4th time that it says frozen and we actually recovered. I'm so surprised. Alright, we're almost there. We're 24 miles out. We should actually be able to see the river off our nose. Not river, sorry, it's a lake. It's a lake right here, and our airport should be just to the south of this lake. Lamborghini or Ferrari? Lamborghini. Yeah, if you have to choose, definitely go for Lamborghini. Not sure what you're choosing for. I assume you're like on Forza Horizon or something. Streamer luck. No, streamer luck is that would have crashed. Trust me. Ask anybody who streams. Streamer luck is not the good luck. Streamer luck is the bad luck. Mr. Smile says you spent all your funds on your music gear for now instead of new PC for this game. That's not a bad choice, honestly. It's not a bad choice. I mean, yeah, you can't get a new PC and stuff, but I mean, if you chose music gear, then obviously you do something special with music. So I think that honestly that's going to be, you're going to find a better return investing in your music rather than investing in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator, depending on who you are, is more of a for fun thing, right? You know, you're not really, you know, you're enjoying it, which is good, but you know, if you're investing in music, you can get paid back for that, whether it be music sales or some type of career in music, whatever. So I don't think it's a bad thing. My favorite aircraft is the 787. Alright, we are almost there. We probably need to descend here once these mountains get a little lower. Yes, sir, Geo, the update is out. And I've been streaming, so I have not updated it yet. So I'll update mine once we finish. Yep, flight sim is for fun, music feeds the soul. Oh god, what is he flying? He's in the Bonanza for me, but he's super fast. I feel like live streams, like live streamer streams, is where people come out to show off their aircraft. Which is not bad. Jackson said the F-18 shows us a banana for him. Good. P-51. Look at that shadow. That's cool. Yeah, I need to get the P-51 add-on. I know it's probably lame, like the F-18 is, but it would be. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Oh, I gotcha, Mr. Smiles. Dang, that sucks, man. That sucks. And now the caravan goes to heaven. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I guess because I don't have it installed, I can't see the P-51, but trust me, next stream I will have it. Okay, what is that? What the heck is that? What are those? What is that supposed to be? That is definitely not right, whatever that is. Alright, this is Sin, guys. We're like really close. And we're gonna go down to, I don't know how low to go. Let's try 10,000 for now. You know what, screw it, we'll just fly by hand. Let's just do some flying. Currently, I'm flying with the settings to Ultra. That's my current graphic settings. Alright, pulling the power back. You know, yeah, we'll point the nose down a little bit. You should, man, definitely. If music or not, you definitely should still aim to become a pilot at some point, man, for sure. If that's what you really want to do, there's no reason why you can't do both, in my opinion. No reason why you can't do both. No reason why you can't be a music artist, have a music profession, and also be a pilot. What are those? I love these clouds, man. Love it. Especially this time of day. Look at the sun reflecting off of the lake. Anybody can tell me what lake that is ahead of us? I'm trying to find out myself, but I don't think I can pronounce the name of it. Postals, you just got your license, bro. Congratulations, man. I can't wait for the day that I say that. Oh god. Why is my rudder, like my roll trim, so off? I'm gonna go around this cloud. One day, I'm sure some of us will fly together. I've been mentioning this multiple times, but one of my dreams is to someday actually do a fly-in meetup or flight in general with some of you guys, like some of you guys who's been supporting the channel and some of the guys I've been talking to, people that I've met in the flight sim community. I would love to come back and do like a real world flight with some of you guys. I think that'd be like amazing. Alright, Raven has landed. Nice. Are you sure you're not in the F-18? Alright, coming in. But yeah, it's a big dream of mine for sure. And it's not just people who support the channel, but in general, like people who I meet in the flight sim community. Would love to just like meet again, but this time in like a more serious manner. We're flying real planes, you know. Whether it be in the same plane or in formation, flight of 2, flight of 3, whatever it may be. I have not solo, no. Long ways away from soloing. I don't have eyes on the airport yet. Should be over here somewhere. It's a very small airport, by the way. It's not an international airport. It's very small. Such a nice looking lake. I think this might be it right here. I think it is. I can't tell though. Probably have to fly over it or overfly it, get an eye on it, and then we'll land. Very nice lake, Vendetta. That's amazing, Stubbo. Definitely wishing the best for you, bro. Yeah, I personally don't have any actual legit logged hours. I've been up for an hour, but I didn't log it because it was like with a family member, and I wasn't even expecting to actually fly. So it's more of a discovery flight kind of thing, which you can actually log a discovery flight hour, but again, it wasn't official. So that's all I've done so far. Other than that, I've just done basically just the knowledge stuff, like the ground school online, all that. I think I see it. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it right there. Alright, have eyes on the field. It's a pretty long runway. Look at that. It's a long runway. So what I'll do is I'll do a right traffic with the lake behind me. Looks like it's only one runway, no taxiway, so we'll have to back taxi. And I'm not even gonna pretend like I expect you guys to actually follow the rules, so we're just gonna land. But usually, we would all want to get in the pattern and land one by one, let the other person back taxi, park, and then the next plane land. But again, I don't expect you guys to follow that. Do I have the improved A320? Yes. One question I have though, for those of you who have already updated, do I need to back up all of my like third-party stuff, like my improved A320, all of my liveries? Is all that gonna get deleted when I update to the new patch? Do I need to go ahead and back all that up before I update? All right, land lights on. And for this final landing, I'll do the yoke camera. Let me get it ready. Hopefully it's working. Yes, it's working. All right, there it is. All right, so remove the liveries before the update. Gotcha. That's what I kind of expected to do. I have a feeling it's gonna kind of like overwrite all that stuff. Juno, someday yes, but today no. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the music for now. We'll bring it back after we look to touchdown. We'll focus on the in-game sounds. And we should be like on a right base right now. There we go. Alright, now I can pay attention. Where's the airport? There it is, I see it. Alright, right base. Am I getting any of the new NVIDIA card, graphics card? Not at the moment, no. Not unless my graphics card blows up. That's the plan. Yeah, I feel like it'd be safer for me to just go ahead and remove the livery stuff and then reinstall it once I update, just to make sure. Alright, we're on short final. It's true, Mr. Smiles. The flight sim community is amazing, man. They're one of the most amazing communities out there, for sure, for any community in general. Alright, runway 22 to the land. Sorta. Not really, but we got plenty of runway. Look how long this runway is. You could land a 747 here. Alright, we're done. And our landing rate was a, wow, negative 10 feet per minute. That's like crazy. Negative 10. That's like the lowest I've done, I think, on this game so far. Do I play Halo or any other first-person shooters? I don't currently play Halo. I might play the new one when it comes out. I have some friends of mine who really like Halo, so I might get it to play with them. So, yes. Other first-person shooters that I play Squad, and I play Insurgency. I do have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I haven't played much lately, but I do have it. Oh, I see a marshal right here. Oops. I have to actually move my my rudder pedals, 'cause sometimes they kind of clip the wall. I know that means right, but okay, yeah, I'm good. We're good. All right, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Done. Beautiful, guys. Welcome to Africa. I don't know what the name of this city is, but welcome, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's little National Geographic adventure. It was a lot of fun. Definitely a nice little step away from the regular A to B flying. Went out, got some photos. Remember, guys, we do have a photo contest going on now. Send me your screenshots from today's flights of the elephants or of the giraffes or both. And I'm going to pick my favorite, and the winner will be featured on my Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube in the next 24 hours. You have 24 hours to send those to Discord. If you can't send it to Discord, if you absolutely cannot send it to Discord, you can send it to my Instagram in my DMs. Just make sure that I can download it. But today was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for flying with me. Definitely more fun with you guys, as always. And we'll definitely punish Raven for showing up in a F-18. But anyways, let's go through chat and say hello and thank you and goodbye. Go through chat, leave me an emoji in the chat. Let me know you're watching. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. Oh god, here comes the 747. This is why you can't have nice things. This is why we can't be on the ground for long. But go in the chat, leave me an emoji. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. We'll get the heck out of here before any more 747s or F-18 show up to the chat. So thank you though, Raven, for coming through, man. You know I appreciate you. You know I'm just messing with you. Walking Fruit, you're amazing. Thank you, man, for coming through. Trash Boat, thank you. Hunter Buchanan, thank you very much. Juna Cat Capri, thank you very much. Peter Pinto, thank you, man, for coming through. Dorian, thank you very, very much, my friend, for coming through and hanging out with us today. Fixing things for you, Grimlock, Ryan X, thank you, man. Dougal, always a pleasure. Average Sun, thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I'll definitely try to enjoy my vacation. See if we get us a nice shot of this river, this lake. Jackson Camp, come on. Thank you very much as well, bro. I do appreciate it. Oh boy. Oh my God. He got ghosted. How did he turn around so fast? That's what I'm wondering. Upper Floor, thank you very much. David DeCalo, thank you, man. Postals, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I do. Africa's been good to us. Africa's been real good to us today. Hope I didn't miss anybody. You guys know what it is. Remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. Mr. Smile, thank you very much, man. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. Peace, love, and God bless you. I said that already. I'm repeating it so you make sure you guys know it. And I'm stalling so I can get the outro video coming in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you. Give it all you got. -10. Are you crazy? See you guys.